Guys, I haven't played. Today we're playing GeoGuessr. Let me swap over to gameplay here. But you won't be able to see anything because I didn't set this up ahead of time. I was gonna, but I didn't. So there you go. Whoa! You're in the Big Pony Club. Why are you so big? There we go. We are playing GeoGuessr. I have not edited my avatar. Should I do that? Hang on. I should definitely do that, right? Avatar builder. How do I head? I've not played GeoGuessr, like actual GeoGuessr. Can't even be a redhead? Asset is locked. You can buy it by going to the shop. We'll have to go to the shop. We'll have to unlock some stuff, guys. My avatar is just some random guy. That's just not gonna cut it. Anyway, we'll get out of there. We'll have to unlock some points. Anyway, I haven't played actual GeoGuessr since probably like 2012 or something like that. 2012, 2013. There was a period, probably 10 plus years ago, where GeoGuessr was new and it was big and it was huge and doing its rounds. And I know plenty of people still know what GeoGuessr is and still play it or still enjoy GeoGuessr type content. And I've played a couple of GeoGuessr knockoff games in the past, but I haven't returned to actual GeoGuessr in quite some time. So this is the first time I'm seeing it at all in a way that looks like this. I'm MagicManMo. I'm level 1. There's like single player, multiplayer, all kinds of fun stuff over here. There's daily challenges. There's a daily mission. What does that even mean? Play the daily challenge. Sure. Daily coins. I'll claim my daily coins. Nice. I got 60 coins. Fantastic. I love to see beat the Sidemen. Think you've got what? Oh, never mind. So this is just news. Campaign, travel around the world and go on an adventure. We might do that. Let's do the daily. Sure, why not? I don't know. We're gonna jump into this. Start your streak today. Oh, by golly, I'm gonna. Today's the day I start my... I probably won't play this tomorrow. I'm very bad at doing things daily. That is a tall ask for me to remember anything on a daily level. That is a very difficult task to ask of me. Towering, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna hit the play button. Day 0 of 7. Let's go. What do we got? Ooh, there's some music. There's some light music. Do you guys hear that? Do you hear that? There's a little bit of music. I was starting to get a little creeped out by how not musical it was. I've only got a little less than 3 minutes. I assume that's per round, not per whole game. Let's take a look here. Where in the world is MagicManMo? Well, I'm in the bed of a truck. Is where I'm at. What is going on with these pipes? I guess is that piping? Like, I think that's piping, not just like scaffolding. Is that the irrigation system? I hope it's not sewage. Imagine just a turd floating through that pipe. As you can tell, I've never seen this before in my life, so it's not an American or whatever. Could be Europe. Could be European. I feel a strong European presence here. I don't know where. I'm American. I don't know anything. Stream down. JK, are we back? Are we dying? Are we passing away? Are we passing away? Oh no, we good? We good? Oh boy, go figure. First stream back and the internet's like, no sir. Dude, what is that? I think we're like Russia. We're like in Russia, right? So. Alright, well hopefully I can pause the game. Maybe I can make a guess and it'll like pause the game. Pakistan? Is that Pakistani? I don't know what that is. That's a giant backwards R and that's an E. That's a C. What? I don't know what this pagoda letter is. Ma'am, lady, where am I? What she got in the car? What is that? A laptop? Is this the police? What does the sign say? I don't have any idea. I'm gonna go with the American in me believes we are in Kazakhstan. We're gonna go to the border. We're gonna go to see these letters look right. Aktobi, Pakistan. No, not Pakistan, Kazakhstan. Whatever I said. Hey, is that in the same country? I'm in the same country. Let's go. That's gonna be the best guess we've had. We're gonna have all stream, 100%. Southern Russian, yeah, definitely not Pakistan. That's already a fantastic start. That did pause my timer. So let me just double check the stream. Looks like it's running okay. Let me double check, see what it's doing. I told you guys I was seeing some weirdness on my side. All right, let's see what it looks like when... I look okay, I think. I look like I'm in the Pink Pony Club. Okay. Let's just check an audio real quick for a sec. Yeah! Yeah, it says excellent condition on my side. Now that I looked, now it says excellent. Great. Okay, cool. All right, I think we're good. Let me check Twitch. Twitch! Are you still alive, Twitch? Twitch is still alive. Cool. We're all still alive. Great, fantastic. All right. So where's that put? Where's my mouse? Where does that put my? Here we go. I found my mouse. I was 1,672 kilometers from location. Now, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to go back in the settings. I'm like pretty sure I changed the distance to from kilometers to miles. I don't know what a kilometer is. What is this in freedom units? All right. Well, I got 1630 of 5,000 points that are possible. Location description, Almaty, because we're actually in Almaty. Oh, look at these nerds that got, like, literally the correct city. I don't know anything about Kazakhstan. Almaty is often considered the ancestral home of the apple. The wild Malus sieversii apple, native to the nearby mountains, is the ancestor of all modern apples. The city's name literally means rich with apples. Look at that. Cool. Well, I guess we go to the next one. Hi, Gloria, welcome to the stream. Not the freedom units. When we get out of here, I'm going into those settings and changing the freedom units. You're late, you were eating sandwiches. That's okay, you haven't missed much. I've only done like the one location. Where are we now? See, what is this? What is this? It's Torcino. Are we in France? What is this? What is this place? Well, we got a lovely tree. We got lovely foliage. See, this feels like a tree that you'd get someplace warmer climate, though, right? Doesn't this feel like a warmer climate type tree? I'm not a botanist, so don't think that I'm saying some five-headed thing. I could be pulling that on my butt. I don't know what vibes. Is this an apartment building with like garage door? What are these? Are they supposed to be windows? Is this supposed to be like yeah, that's a window. That's like a closed window? What am I looking at? What? I think this is an apartment building with garage doors for entrance. And what am I? Is it a storage unit? What's this building look like? Okay, see, this looks like this looks like a shuttered window. This looks like an open. What am I? Yeah, they have to be shutters. This is a new construction of some kind. What are you? I don't know that language, but it is a right to let Matina. For some reason, that's like in a language that looks familiar. I think this is a right to left language. I don't know anything about where that might be. It's gotta be somewhere in Asia. I think so, and because I think it's gotta be someplace closer to the equator compared to like where we were, right? Where we were in Kazakhstan. This has to be closer to the equator. This has to be somewhere in Asia, I think. I'm not really getting like Africa or South America vibes. Definitely not by the language. And I'm not sure what's going on over here. We got like, see what is that vibe? Ooh. Don't know. I don't know. Let's go over here. I got 55 seconds. See, this is kind of cool. Look at this. Look at this little gated building. They need to do some work on their roof, though. The gate's cool, but the building leaves some to be desired. You got a shady place to hang out. It's a cool little apartment. I'm gonna go with I don't know. Where might this be? Are we in Laos? I don't think we're in Laos. I don't know why I don't think we're in Laos. I just don't think we are. Is this Nepal? Are we in Sri Lanka? I got 14 I'm gonna go with Kuala Lumpur. I'm gonna go into Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur just disappeared. There it is. Why not? I got 5 seconds. Guess. No! This is nowhere near the equator. This is nowhere near. No! We're in Greece. No, wait, hang on. No, they're in Greece. We're in this island. Wait, where are we at? What is this? Huh? Hello? The old town of Rhodes is one of the best preserved medieval towns. There's nothing about this look like medieval Europe to me. Enclosed by 4 kilometers of stone walls, it was built by the Knights of St. John in the 14th century and features cobbled lanes and Gothic towers. Well, this isn't Asian. I mean, not really. I mean, kind of. I mean, it's like Middle East. It's off of Turkey. We're in Turkey. It's not, when I thought Asia, I was like Southeast Asia, right? Turkey's technically in Asia, but it feels weird to say that Turkey is Asia, and that's why like Middle East is like a thing. Okay. For a second, I thought it was in Greece. I'm like, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. We're actually in Turkey, or this Rhodes Island off of Turkey. So close, not even. You thought it was South America? The language, and I didn't recognize the language. The language did not scream South American to me. That's all I was going off of there. I'm like, well, that's not familiar. It was so obvious. It was so obvious. How far away was? Look at how far away I was. Look, I was the furthest away of all, and you know, I was really close in our first location. That was 8,300 kilometers away. I got 19 points. I got nothing out of it. Okay, well, let's go to the next one. Easy come, easy go, little high, little low. This looks nice. Look at this little hedge wall thing. Look at this. That's a nice house. We're in tea. We are at the tea. Spill it for me. Spill your tea. We have a sign. I'm kind of keen to look at the sign. I think we're in Europe again. With the checkered thingy? I'm getting like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit vibes back when I played that game. I feel like I've seen that in the road before. I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be a water tower? What is that? I can't go that way, by the way, in case you're wondering. I don't see an arrow for it. So we're gonna go down here. I wanna check out this water tower. Ooh, hello. It's a different day or something. Hello? What is that? What are you? ¿Qué es esto? What is it? Look, why does it look like it have windows? But we do have a language here. We have cars. I don't know anything about cars, so this is not gonna help me. That's a car that you'd see driving down the Spanish roads. Oh, I can't read that, so I don't know what that says. What is this? What is it? The Baltics? You think so? I don't know anything about the Baltics. I like the little bridge, though. We got like a cool park with a trail that you can walk. I always wanted to go to T. Latvia? 21, welcome to the stream. You have a white elephant. Oh, that sounds fun. What is that thing? I guess it's so... It's the Panopticon. It's the security tower. Big Brother is always watching. I don't know what that... I've never seen that in my life. Imagine this is actually like Siren Head's Big Brother, right? You've got Siren Head, then you've got frickin' cone-headed frickin' radio tower head. I don't have a clue where this is. Someone has said Latvia? Latvia? Maybe. A different season all of a sudden. It's lovely. It's lovely this time of year. Do we think we're in... I don't know where Latvia is. I'm American. Where's Latvia? Is that anything like Moldova? There's Latvia. I thought it was over here somewhere. I was getting closer. Forgive. Someone said what if we're in Riga? I didn't see a coast, so I think we're not in Riga. Let's go with Golbean, Latvia. Why not? Oh, it was Riga. Hey, you were right. It was Latvia. You know what? I think it's fair that I, at the final second, screwed myself over because I didn't know we were in Latvia. I took that from the chat. So I think it's fair that I almost had it really good, and then I screwed it right at the last second. You know, I think that's fair. I think if you left me to my own devices, I would have ended up in, I don't know, frickin' Slovenia or something. I don't know. I was getting European vibes. I was getting European. The question is just where? Just where in Europe? This location description, Marup. I we're in Riga. Is Marup a subdivision or whatever? Yeah, it's like a suburb or something over here. It's a town right up against it. Okay. It's known for its peaceful neighborhoods in proximity to Riga. Yeah, no kidding. Just about 8 kilometers away. It's a favorite residential area for families and professionals working in the capital. Riga is, I guess, the capital of Latvia. I didn't know that. I mean, I could have never named a single town in Latvia, so that's not, that doesn't mean a whole much, but yippee! So skibbity. I see water, which means I didn't actually see. If I could have seen a coast, I would have felt better about it. But 166 kilometers, I'll take it. Where are we? There's sharks! There's no shark here! We're out in the middle. Look where we're at! There's no sharks! Alright, where are we? This looks like a place that could be like... It's out in the middle of nowhere. I was gonna say it could be like a campground, or actually maybe I was right. No, there is. Is that a playground? I was about to say this looks like a place that could be a campground, but that looks like storage. I don't know. We've got whatever that is. My jam. I jatted my jam. I jatted my jam, man. All right, I don't know what that means. It's just, oh God. Okay, it's a different day. I'm gonna get a zoom in on whatever's going on over here. And by zoom in, I mean I want to get closer. 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 Finland, 80% Finland, 20% Estonia, maybe? Bird! No, 100% bird. Bird in the sky. Did you know that because you recognized the language? Because I don't recognize the language. I don't know Finnish. I'm willing to believe it. What are we looking at with these houses? Yeah, this is just like some kind of, I don't know, factory? Some kind of plant, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Some kind of something. There's an actual house over there. And there's like a path over here? Is that the actual main road, or does someone live over here? I think it's the actual road, because we're not really on much of a crazy road anyway, and then it goes into a dirt road. I guess so. So we're just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I don't think we're going to be in a town. What is that? So what does that mean? That looks like a garage, a steeple, another garage, a house, and a house. Does that just mean there is no towns this way? Don't go here? There is no population over here. Don't do it. Don't go down the mysterious, scary hallway, the scary alleyway, the scary road. Don't go that. No towns allowed. What does that sign mean? What does it mean? So you think it's Finnish, possibly Estonia, which is over here. Are we getting Northern Europe vibes out of this? Are we? I guess. Big open skies. Oh, there is something going on. Actually, we are outside of maybe a town, maybe a small town. Maybe a small, you think Finland. Here, I'll bite. What if we're in a small town in Finland? I'll bite. What if we're in, there's too much water in Finland. I want to go somewhere that's out in the middle of nowhere. Renko. Sure, gas. You were right, it was Estonia. I mean, you were 20% right. It was Estonia. It was Estonia. Oh no! We were in Jogava. Jogava? Jogava holds the record for Estonia's lowest temperature ever recorded, a chilling minus 43.5 Celsius, minus 46.3 Fahrenheit in 1940. That is very cold. That record still stands today, and the town embraces its frosty fame with winter events. Well, the area didn't look frosty at all. The place looks absolutely green and lush. It didn't look frickin' nearly minus 50. Jiminy cricket. Well, you know what? I got some decent points there. I almost went with Estonia. When you said 80% Finland, 20% Estonia, I almost went with Estonia just to be the, like, I'll go with the 20%. I almost did, but I didn't have a reason. I didn't have a reason for it. No town allowed. All right, we got what? Another 2 places, another 1 or 2 places. What do we got? Oh, this is round 5 out of 5. All right, where are we? I like the row of red house. It looks like it changes colors, but like row of red, row of green and white. Oh, what's this say? Circunvalación y General del Canto. See, this could be. That seems like a romance language, perhaps. Perhaps we are in South America. Perhaps we're in. This could literally be Spain or like Italy or something. I don't know. I don't know. Based on these houses, I don't know. I'm just reading. I'm reading this as one of the romance languages. Possibly. Is that a hand? No, I thought that. Doesn't this look like at a glance like a hand sanitizer? Like a box or whatever they're called, dispenser, that's the word I was looking for. Like just glancing, that's what I thought it was. It probably reads like your electricity or whatever, but at a glance, that's what I thought it was. I was like, hello? We got some sick clouds over there in the distance. That's not gonna really help us. I don't think cloud formations are gonna help us determine our location, but I am easily distracted. So we've got that going for me. There's a person chasing a ball. I'm not 100% sure that ball belongs on the sign or if someone drew that in. Someone tried to leave their 6 signature on the sign. Try to like tag that sign. This is my turf. And someone got mad and erased it. Oh, hello. This guy's got stockings outside their window. I'm assuming this is a place that doesn't rain super often. Or I guess they just don't worry about that getting soaked. See, look, they even put a little house around their dispenser. Oh, that's cute. They're making the most of their little shack thing. I'm trying to decide if that's like a, I say shack thing, cottage? What would you call that? Cottage, maybe? I mean, it's a little house. It looks like a little house, you know? I don't know what you'd call that. A little cottage. They're a little cottage. I was trying to determine if that was like a singer or something. Do we think we're in South America? South Chile? Yeah, I think we're in South America, right? That looks like a backrooms level, a little bit, looking down the street there. You think it's in Chile? I don't know a lot about South America, like in order to determine where it would be. You know what I mean? Like I don't know a lot of the, like between Chile and Bolivia. Like would I know? Would I know? Not really. You know what I'm saying? You think it's in Chile? I don't know. Should we just go with over here in? I'm just kind of looking, like Chile and Peru. I don't see a coastline, so it's not like up against the coast. What if we go over here in like San Pedro over here? Kind of close to some other countries in case we're wrong. Oh, it's way down here in the southern tip. It was in Chile, but it was way down here where it's almost not Chile. It's over here by the Tierra del Fuego province. Located at the southern tip of Chile, Punta Arenas is among the world's southernmost cities. Its position makes it a key link to Antarctica and the South Pole. Oh, one of the southern. See, it's up against a port again, or a port or a coast, I guess. I didn't see a coast. I thought we were inland. I thought we were in the land. Guess there's Antarctica. Imagine getting actual Antarctica though. You know, technically it's in the same country though. Chile is a funny country. Like just look at how far it stretches. Chile's weird. What a weird shaped country. What a weird shaped country. Yeah, how are you doing this? Are you an expert? 9,000 IQ level. A geoguessr. Submitted by geoguessr. There you go. All right, view the results. Look at how we did. 10,824 points. I got a bronze on that or something. I'm not entirely sure what the bronze means, but we've done it. The daily challenge next in 23.5 hours. Break it down. There you go. The daily challenge. You finished 324 of 391 participants. So, you know, towards the bottom. You're in the top 82.8%. Nice. Well done. Hone your skills, practice on hundreds of maps. I don't need to hone my skills. I just need to play more games. That's what I'm interested in. Here's what we got to do, guys. You're all going to make fun of me for this, but I And I don't know how to do this from here. It's not in the settings. I want to be in... Okay, you know what? We'll leave kilometers on. Fine. I was going to change it. How do I get out of here? What do you want from me? Single player. GeoGuessr. Get me out of here, darn you. Move on. All right, cool. We did it. A daily mission reveal. What do you mean reveal? We just played it. Play the daily You mean? What does that mean? We've already done it though. Oh, okay. It just brings us to here. I thought it would like. Oh, here's a little go back. There we go. Dude, why does it? Why does it not just stay up and say you did it? Why does it not congratulate me? I need to be congratulated. You play in Master 2 Division? Well, that sounds like you're way above my level. I don't have a rank. I am now level 2. I was level 1 when we started our little adventure here today. There's a quick access, Classic North America. God, do we want to embarrass myself on how badly I do or do not know my own home country? Do we want to do that? There's also a campaign. Travel around the world and discover new places in this exciting gameplay. Classic maps explore the globe and earn medals with our official maps. And then there's community maps. Browse and play over 1 million plus community created maps. And then there's streaks. There's multiplayer stuff, which I don't think we're going to probably do today. Parties, quiz, community shop, merch, world championship. Okay. Sure, let's hop into North America. Let's embarrass myself on how little I know my own country. This will be great. Oh, here you go. You can do all North, South, Africa, Europe, Asia, Oceania. All your medals, platinum, gold, silver, bronze, suggested for you. North America, moderate. Hold on. Is there an easy? Does an easy exist? No, they're all moderate and then hard. Okay, sure, why not? Sure, if you suggest it, let's go for it. North America. Discover North America, a land of stunning landscapes and rich cultures. From Canada's snowy mountains to the ancient ruins of Mexico and the bustling streets of New York City. This map takes you on an unforgettable journey. How close can you guess each location? Okay, 46,000 players, 50,000 plus locations, 667 liked this map, which feels like not a lot of people. Considering the number of players, honestly. Average score, 11.4 thousand. If we can beat the average, then we'll be above average. Bronze is 5K. We're going to shoot for the bronze, silver, gold, and then, like, impossible mode, platinum. Get, like, 25,000 points. Moving? No move. Yeah, we're going to move. We're going to move it. We'll play it. Let's go for it. All right, there's no timer on this one. There might have been an option to turn one on, but that's okay. I don't need to be timed. There's a lot of stuff being blurred. Okay, we got some decorations. All right, this looks like it could be in America, maybe. In the United States. Minerva, Newcomb, North Creek Business District. But where? This feels like it could be the United States, but I don't know where. Maiden Lane. We found our maidens. We're not maidenless anymore. I never played I never played Elden Ring. That was just I'm just participating in a meme that I had no part in. Here, let's wander down here a little bit. Can we get a little bit more information? A little bit more info on our situation. That is definitely a stop sign. I've never been to Canada. I don't know if Canada's got different signs and stuff. I don't really know that. Shown only by appointment. Nestor's True North Properties. Hey, Nestor. We got the Tannery Pond. Tannery Pond. What is that? Is that what I'm looking at? They're really trying their hardest to hide it for. Yeah, Tannery Pond Community. So we're in Tannery Pond. The question is, where is Tannery Pond? That's what we're okay, we're somewhere where there's like some cool, in the flatlands of Illinois, we would call that a mountain. Where there are real mountains, that's just a hill. But in the flatlands of Illinois, we call that a mountain. So we got a cool, like, little flattish mountain over here to look at. I feel like we're somewhere north. Somewhere in the north. Are we in the northwest or the northeast? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm pondering. That's what I'm pontificating. I feel like northeast? Maybe? Vermont? Maybe? But also, maybe upstate New York. Can we just actually find, what was it, Tannery Pond? Can we just find Tannery Pond? Are you around here? Tannery Pond? That's gotta be an itty bitty town, right? That can't be a big old fat city, right? It doesn't look like a big old fat city. This could straight up be like, not the northeast. So that we might just be, oh, I'm in Maine. How did I get to Maine? I was like, where am I right now? Saratoga Springs? There's a forest, a Ferris Lake Forest over here. West Canada, we're in New York. West Canada Lake Wilderness. Little Moose Mountain Wilderness. I've never been over to upstate New York, although I did have family in upstate New York. I think they've moved. I think they've all moved. No, actually no, I've got a couple cousins that are still out there. I've got a couple cousins in upstate New York, but I've never been to upstate New York. Is there a pond? Is Stark? Pond is small. Is it even gonna appear? Town will, but will a pond appear? Norwood. Rash. Because it'd be funny if I place it in upstate New York and then secretly it's like over here in like upstate Seattle or something. You know what I mean? But these are bigger mountains. We're not really dealing with those, I don't think. I don't think we would be. If we were not this far north, I think we would be in like Oregon or something. But I think we might be in northeast. We could be up in Minnesota, actually. Is that the red herring? Are we not in the northeast? Are we in Minnesota? This could be Minnesota. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think so. Michigan? I'll plop us down over here in Little Falls. I don't know where this pond is gonna be. Let's go for it. Hey! We were in upstate New York. I told you we were in upstate New York. I just didn't know where this Tannery Pond is. It's over here in... It doesn't even say Tannery Pond. It was like, what, New Creek? I can't see past the... I can't see the... Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's opening Google Maps. Get out of here. It's not that big... Okay, well, now I'm not in full screen anymore. I don't know what happened. But anyway, how do I enter full screen? I don't want you to look at all my freaking... Okay, fine. All my bookmarks. There's nothing to see. It's just kind of distracting is all. Here, we'll just do that. Oh, I forgot to change to miles. We're in the United States, and I'm not in miles. 103 kilometers, 4,500 points. I'll take that. Thank you. Nicely done. That might be the closest we've ever done so far. Why can't I change my settings from here? Weird. We'll just leave it like this. It's fine. Still. Or maybe that's what this is. Oh, I found it. I found the settings. Okay, hang on. I found they moved them. They moved them to the bottom left. Okay, resume game. They moved them over here. They were up here in the menu. All right, where are we? Oh, this looks picturesque. Probably a nice suburb. We got a like a little cul-de-sac with a roundabout, actually. So this is kind of a nicer neighborhood. Normally cul-de-sacs don't have these little medians in them, because they're actually kind of in the way if you want to like quickly turn around. This is actually kind of annoying. Like if you wanted to park on the street, if you don't want to park in the drive for whatever reason, now you're blocking off a huge part of the actual drive. But I'm guessing that is not a concern of this neighborhood, it would seem. We do have a mailbox situation over here, though. Why? That makes me think that these are rentals in a is it gated? This doesn't look like a gated community. What is going on here? But we've got Blue Phlox Court, Lupine Drive, Blue Flag Court. Huh. Not 100% sure how I feel about this location. What are we working with? See if we can find a little bit more information. We've got a crosswalk over here. That doesn't look that out of place. Okay. I mean, we're gonna be in North America. This is not Mexico. This is not Mexico. Question is, are we in the United States or have we gotten somewhere Canadian yet? Lupine Drive. I think we're in the United States again. But where? Where is this? Oh, it's a different day. Where is this, though? I couldn't tell you what... This is pretty... It's flat. We don't see hills. We see big open skies. We're in like a suburb of probably a bigger city because this is like a big old like just housing area. Canada, 100%. Is it Canada? I don't know what a phlox is. So to be fair, you might be onto something there. I don't think we're gonna get any more town info going deeper into the residence. Can I actually click way down here? Oh, I can. That might be the move instead of just doing it a little at a time. Lupine. We're still in Lupine. I don't want to pine for your loops. Someone's going camping. They got a big old RV. If it's in Canada, I don't think it's like deep in Canada. Like we're like close to the border or something. You know what I mean? Right? Ma'am! Ma'am! Where am I? Ma'am! Ma'am, where am I? Where in the world is MagicManMo, ma'am? See, these houses, though, do definitely look like this would fit in the United States, for sure. You're not sure now? See, the houses feel like they fit. Like, if it's Canada, it's got to be close to America. Like, it's got to be, like... You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be somewhere in, like, Minnesota or Michigan or, like, New York again. I don't think we're in New York, though. Right? I get the sense that we're over here somewhere. I don't think we're North Dakota. Well, I don't think we're in North Dakota. If we are, I think we're close to... I think we're over here if we're in the United States. So if we're in Canada, what does that do for us? Does that put us in, like, Winnipeg over here? You know, a suburb of Winnipeg? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we'd be close to the border. Am I crazy for thinking that? Am I crazy for thinking that? Cannon Valley Drive. Cannon Valley. North Avenue. See, that's not really giving me garage sales. See, you'd see that in the US. Like this, all of this would fit the US. Like, I'm not getting any, like, bits of French to be like, oh, we're in French Canada. I'm not getting anything obvious like that. That's no parking. That's just a bike lane. I don't know about the green... Maybe that's a city thing. I don't know about the green crosswalk. I don't know what the green crosswalk means. Maybe that's a clue. Yeah, what's going on with the green? Oh, that's for the bike path. That's for a bike bike crossing. Okay. Is that the clue that it's Canada for me? Because I didn't know what that was. We don't have a lot of bike paths where I live, though, which is a little bit unfortunate. More and more cities are trying to incorporate more bike paths. We're just not there yet. All right, we got a cool trail. I like the trail running through. It's a nice place. All right, what is this? Some kind of... Oh, that's like a church. We have found a big old church. What kind of church have we got here? It's too big to be my itty-bitty Lutheran one that I grew up in that was literally out in the middle of nowhere. It was technically in a town, but it was the church in like 3 buildings. Out in the middle of the cornfields. Great church. Great itty-bitty church. Tiny little church. I cannot get the name of, like, this is a church of some kind. What is it? Oh, they've got an elected. It is. Oh my God, it is a Lutheran church. Not my itty bitty Lutheran one, but it is. It's Bethel Lutheran Church. Come join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Okay. Hey, we found my people. We found my people. We found God. Okay. Anyway, I don't know where we are, by the way. I'm just looking. I'm just snooping now. I'm just looking at the neighborhood. All right, let's take a look. Where are we? Where are we? Hey, where are we though? I'm not convinced it's Canada. Except for the bike paths, I guess. Except for the bike paths. If we're gonna go Canada, I'm gonna say it's close to the US. Would it be crazy to like drop down over here somewhere? Over here somewhere in Winnipeg? Is that crazy? Because I'm thinking it's a bigger city, and this wouldn't be in the city. This would be outside the city somewhere close. Like, what if this was Oak Bluff? You know what I mean? Like would that be crazy? Wildwood I don't think we're here. New Hope I didn't see transport. But you know what? Shoot, go for it. I don't know where we are. Hopefully, if we are in the US, we're not far from where I knew it. I knew we were in Minnesota. But that's why I went to Winnipeg. I'm like, if we're in Canada, it's over here somewhere. I should have stuck with my gut. I mean, I still would have been up here somewhere. I didn't miss out on much. But we could have been in the same state. Darn it. We could have been in the same state. Okay, it's all right. Never trust anyone. I thought maybe the Grand Master over here was like, I saw a squirrel, and that was a Canadian squirrel. I mean, to be fair though, I don't have the rest of the sentence. To be fair, I'm the one in control here. To be fair, I'm the one that put the thing down. Okay, we got a Baptist church. Boo, boo, you're not Lutheran. I'm kidding. The Protestants don't have beef with one another. Well, not really. Kind of. Not with the Baptists. Anyway. Not to my knowledge. So what is being blocked over here? What is this? Why was that being blurred? Sir, were you being blurred? He is blurred. Are you a post off? Lady? A male lady, maybe? Anyway, we've got a sign. I kind of want to go look. MJ Trade Center. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a little 360 and take a look around. We're in English, so we're not in Mexico. Kennedy. We're not in Mexico. Oh, what is this? FBC school? Do you think that's a Catholic school? Like First Baptist Church School. It's literally the Baptist. It's the First Baptist Church. And then they have a First Baptist Church School. Got it. No, okay. That checks out. That follows. What do we got over here? Flowers? What does that say? Powers? Friars? Go a little bit into this part of town. What are we working with? Is there a little bar over here, maybe? Or is this the trade center? It might be the trade center. Is this like, where are you? Fuel your soul. CC's. Is it just a restaurant? Coffee bar. It's a coffee bar. There we go. Now we're talking. A strange building for the area? I think. Maybe not. Sale. Trade center. We're definitely out away from a heavily urban area. Silvas building? What is this? What are we looking at here? Texas, found it. Figured it. Now, Texas is a big state. Texas is a pretty big state. Texas Southern Insurance. Postal Bend Computers. Texas is pretty big. I just came back from Texas. I've got family in Texas, but I can confidently say that whatever town this is, I have not been to this town. There's another big church just down the road from the First Baptist one. Imagine if this was like a rival Baptist church within a stone's throw away from another Baptist church. What is this? Methodist. First United Methodist. Yeah, okay. All right, we're in the church district. We're in Texas. We're kind of in... I'm getting the vibe that it's Western Texas? Western or Southwestern Texas? Is the vibe I'm getting? I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Cadillac. Income tax sale. I just need something to be like, welcome to this town. Where's the town sign? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to narrow in on a specific, unless we literally do find a town name. I don't think I'm gonna be able to narrow in on that. Mirror Image Beauty Salon Day and Spa. What, this? Seems kind of small. Seems like a little spa. A little spa. Dude, what is it? Hang on a sec. I'm gonna look around. Okay. I kind of want to zoom in. Like, what's going on over here? There's a big old statue of a woman over here. I think. What are we looking at over here? What is this Kremlin looking? But what am I looking at? What is this? I'm not getting any. I keep clicking further down the road, and I swear I'm not getting any closer. Oh, it's like a clock tower or something. What is this? Is that a little Statue of Liberty? Freedom! This is what you get. I'm not just playing for points. I'm playing to explore the world. Where in the world is MagicManMo? Can I get over there? I want to see this building more. This has got to be like the city hall or whatever, right? That's cool. Okay. And yeah, it's got a clock on it. It's got to be like the city hall. Oh. And a big old aircraft of some kind out in the front yard, because, you know, why not? We're kind of at the edge of a town, of the town a little bit, or at least it's not a very tall town. Okay. 1892. So I don't know where we are, but hey, Or, welcome to the stream. Good old GeoGuessr. Welcome. I haven't played, yeah, I was talking about this earlier. I don't think you were here. I haven't played actual GeoGuessr. I've played a couple knockoff games, but I haven't played actual GeoGuessr in like 10 years. So I'm like, I don't remember what everything even looks like. I think I don't know where in Texas we are. I just don't think we're in Eastern Texas. I don't think we're over here, like, at all. I think we're over, and Texas is a big state. I'm trying to get in close. How far south do I want to go? We could just stick it kind of in the middle and just play it safe. Like, what if we're in Fredericksburg? We're definitely not in San Antonio. You know what I mean? So we're definitely away from that. Sure, let's go for it. We were on the other side of San Antonio. We were on the other side. That's what I was debating. I'm like, how far south is this? I couldn't figure. I knew we weren't over here on the east. I just didn't know how south this was. Where are we? What is this? What town are we? Blueberry Hill. There was an old song called Blueberry Hill, and I don't remember the words to it. Where are we? Tell me the town name. Do I need to zoom out? What? Where is this town? Tell me. It's up northwest of Corpus Christi. I haven't been to Corpus Christi in a long time. A long time. Whataburger. I do love Whataburger, though, by the way. If you have the chance to go through a Whataburger, if you're somewhere around Texas or in some part, I don't know how far out they go. I think you can get Whataburgers in more of a southern thing, but not like Alabama southern, but like Texas. I think you can get some in maybe Arkansas and maybe Oklahoma. Like, you know, this is kind of the range for Whataburgers right over here. I think they started in Texas. I might be wrong. I love Whataburger. Like a good burger, also really good chicken. Also, really good chicken. I'll take that, though. Nearly 4,000 points, only 233 kilometers. Actually, wait, now that we found the settings, can I change that? Where's my miles? I think that's back in the main menu. I just need to change it in the main menu somewhere. What's this button do? Set checkpoint now. Return to start now. I'm in the United States. Well, actually, maybe not right now, but I was in the United States. I'm not even using my freedom units. This could be in Mexico, right? This style of building? Plot twist. It's New Mexico in the United States. Plot twist. Luisito's Auto Parts Inc. Casa de Empeño. Empeño. Casa de Empeño. That's the house of something. I don't know what that means. Is that a little restaurant, or are they selling something? What is that? The house of something. Right next to auto parts. Toyo Specs. Yeah, I think we're in Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the North America maps. I don't think we're in Guatemala, but I don't know if they're gonna include. Was there a specific Latin America map? I don't think so. Did they probably include Latin America and North America, right? In the maps? I don't know. I don't know how far south they go. But anyway, I think we're in Mexico. I don't think we're in Guatemala or Honduras or what. I think we're in Mexico. I think. Derica, are you in the chat? Is this where you live? Just kidding. Don't tell me where you live. Don't dox yourself. Preparación física? Okay, North Mexico. I would believe North Mexico. I knew we weren't gonna be. Oh, my map is still. I knew we weren't gonna be this far south. I was just trying to think, in the future, are we gonna get one that's down there? I don't think we will. We could be. Yeah, the question is, how east or west are we? Anyway, let's look around a little bit more. Tilted Towers from Fortnite. Hey FBI, welcome to the stream. I'm doing your job. Can you believe that? I'm geoguessering the world for terrorist activity. That's what we use GeoGuessr for, right? Right? That's what we do that for? Anyway, Iglesia Bautista Bethel Church. And Carolina. You think Carolina is the name of the city the town we're in right now? This is the church of, like, Bautista Bethel. Is Bethel supposed to be like Bethlehem or something? Is there a town called Carolina? California? I don't think so. Monterrey, Laguna Madre, Torreon, Chihuahua. I'm not sure quite yet. Let's see if we can find anything else that gives us a little bit more. Probably not. I think we are in agreement though that we're thinking North Mexico. Marchani's Safe Jr. Cajas Fuerte. Strong houses. They sell safes, maybe? Maybe. My Spanish is not... But I know more Spanish than I did, like, Latvia or whatever else we had in that other map we were doing. That I was, like, looking at the language and I'm like, I don't know what that says. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to guess. Nobody Google it in the chat. Right. That would be cheating. Yeah, if I zoom like way in, we could probably find it, but like we'd be like scrolling around for a while, and that I'm just not gonna do. Barrio El Leon. Did we see a Leon earlier? No, I don't think so. Jesus. Ejido Jesus Garcia. I don't know. I'm gonna just go with where would Carolina be? You know, I'm gonna go with Eastern North Mexico on the only basis being that it said Carolina, and these are the United States Carolinas. So based on that and that alone, we're gonna go somewhere in the Nuevo Leon area. Let's go with or maybe the Coahuila. Or maybe, you know what, I'm just gonna plop it right there. I'm not even gonna plop on it. Never mind, we're in Puerto Rico. It wasn't even Mexico. It wasn't even Mexico. It was in Puerto Rico. We're in San Juan. I didn't see a coast. The town didn't seem that big. It didn't seem like that big of a place. I thought we were in like just a random borough. All right. Well, we were in San Juan, Puerto Rico. All right. Never mind. Never you mind. I was convinced. I was convinced we were in Mexico. Mo doxing simulator. Hey, Rain. Well, you know, you can debate if you want, but I was just about equidistant from South Carolina, United States. So my logic holds true. My logic holds up. All right, we're in somewhere that speaks Spanish again because we've got aquí, something. Trabajando contigo. Traveling with you. So that's like some sort of travel agency of some kind. The question is, are we actually going to be somewhere in Mexico, or are we going to be like somewhere that I'm a little less familiar with? Like, you know, is this Cuba or something? I don't know. I wouldn't know. Are we in Puerto Rico again? Ferromax. We got a shell 1 kilometer away. Is that a 1 kilometer sign? Like, I just feel like, like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, do you need a sign for a shell being 1 kilometer? Isn't a kilometer like roughly half of 1 mile? Like, that's gonna be just down here, like a little bit. Just have a big sign. Actually, you know what? Maybe you do. Where's this shell? I don't see the shell. What is this? Car wash? That's a car wash? I guess. I guess you just pull up here and like a dude comes out of this like door and says, "I'm the car wash," and just washes your car. I guess. That's what I'm looking at. Look at this little guy. Beep beep. Taller Central. Tire maybe? Tire Central. You know what? We do have like some automotive stuff. Is this the Shell? Have I gone by the Shell? Where's the Shell gas station? You know what? Maybe they did need a 1 kilometer sign. Car wash. That's a car wash too. I love how they just don't actually have like an automatic car wash. Someone just puts a sign up on a on like a little covered area, and they're like, yeah, I'll wash your car. For what's a car wash cost in Mexico? I'll wash your car for 30 pesos. Car washes in the United States are expensive now, by the way. It's expensive to wash your car. Guatemala. Insta-guess now. Didn't you learn Spanish? I know some. Not Guatemala, I'll give you $100. Bet? Iglesia Adventista del Séptimo Día. All right, you said you know what? You're staking your money on it. I've actually got family in Belize. I say family. I've got 2 family members in Belize now. They moved to Belize. They retired in the United States and then moved to Belize. And I'm like, I can't believe you've done this. I don't know why. They just really, really fell in love with Belize, and they traveled. They live in Belize now, 1 billion miles from the rest of their family. I saw. It's the 2 of them. I saw her. I don't know how she's related to me. She's like a cousin of an aunt or something. She's extended family. Came back for a wedding, and I saw her. He stayed behind. Her husband. He stayed behind. I don't know what he was up to, but anyway, we'll go Guatemala. Sure. Maybe the Shell was the friends we made along the way. If it's not the Pacific Ocean. I'm not giving anybody any money, Rain. Nice try. You have to go visit them in Belize. You better believe it will be a good experience. I do have a passport. However, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. I need to put away... If I'm going to be traveling across country borders, I need to put away some more money. I don't know where this is going to be. Do you think we're closer to the coast on the west side? Or do you think we're like... I don't think we're that inland. I feel like we're over... I'm going to just drop it over here in Santa Cruz somewhere. You're right. You're right. We were in Guatemala. I don't get my $100. Shucks. I was debating. I'm like, are we inland or are we out this way? I was debating. You know what? Fine. You got me. We were in Guatemala in just underneath San Andreas, not Andreas in California. Is this Flores? Oh, I think I maybe even saw a florist sign. I just thought it was something flowers. Or maybe I didn't. San Benito. All right, you got me. You got me. Oh, that was the last spot. Oh, we just got silver. Let's go. I think we just barely got silver. I think we just barely got it off of that 27 minutes. Did I just spend 27 minutes doing? Look, I'm having fun. That's the important thing. We can break it down. We can play again. Yeah, break it down. Break it down. Wow, wow, wow. The best I did on my own was knowing the upstate New York one. That one I did. I did that one on my own. This one, I should have gone with my gut. I blame you. And then the Texas, I was really close. That was mine. I was way off on this one that was in Puerto Rico. And the Guatemala, I don't know if I would have guessed Guatemala. Ooh, I didn't mean to click that. Get out of here. Why do you do this to me? Anyway, we're going to exit so that I can get to my settings. I want... God, Jesus Christ. Where, is it in profile? Is that what account? I'm scared to click on that. I don't know if there's going to be any... Oh, profile? Profile. No, that's not it. Somewhere... All right. I don't remember what's in my... I don't remember if there's anything important in my account that I don't want you to see. I just know that that's where where's the freedom? Yes, miles. Let's go. I know for a fact I changed that to miles and it just didn't save my settings. How dare you? How dare you? You think you can just not save my settings? There we go. There's a wild party going on outside right now, by the way. I know you're not going to be able to hear it, but there's a wild party going on outside. I can hear the music bumping. I'm literally just bumping my head to music that you can't hear. There's a noise gate on this microphone. You can't hear it. Bye, see ya, Gloria. World map? You want to do the world map? Well, see, it's quick access is classic Africa. Resume. I'm gonna click the resume button. Should we go to Africa? I know you said world, but should we go to Africa? We can do world. World would be fun. Oh, see, Africa actually, Uganda has a very easy. What do we have for South America? I'm just looking right now. These are like moderates and hards. And then there was, what's Europe look like? Maybe. Most things are in moderate. Latvia, my arch nemesis. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just picking out Latvia to be my arch nemesis for no reason. Yeah, like no easy. I just want to see how many easy ones, because I might play an easy one later just to see how easy it is. Just because I'm curious. Hong Kong is listed. Well, that's like literally a city. I bet I could screw that up. Japan? Okay. Maybe we'll do like a Japan one later or something. I think we definitely should do an easy one once. I want to see how easy it is and how bad I can screw it up. So there's a few options. There's a few. We can do a world one though. We can do a world. There's a famous places one. That could be very embarrassing. Is there actually, get me back to, is it campaign that we would do? Is it campaign that does the world? Travel around the world. Guess your way through cities, explore new countries, and travel. That would be... Oh, we can start with difficulty easy here. Time limit 3 minutes. Move around as you like. Okay, we could do that. We could campaign it. Would you like to try the cemeteries of the United States that I made? Each U.S. state is represented. Oh, you should play GeoGuessr in real life with your viewers, and it's all paid by you. Yeah. I don't know how much money you think I have. But it's not that. How do I look up your map? How do I look up your map? Or I don't actually... Is it under community? Or maybe I have to hover over here. Community maps? Perhaps? Search. Hang on, we'll look. Cemeteries of the United States. That might be kind of funny. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. I don't immediately see one literally called that. All the Weatherspoons. It's kind of funny. Weatherspoons is like a British pub, right? I think I know that. Maybe. I don't immediately see it. Here's focus, selection, type, coverage. Did you hit enter? I did. I did. I can do it again. I'm doing it again. Cemeteries, what was it? The United States? Yeah. United. Enter. Doing it. I could sort by name instead of popularity. You think it might be gone? It could be. We tried. I was willing to look. Just for you. We'll hop into a campaign. Let's see what that's all about. You get 3 minutes. This is on easy. We tried. That's the important thing. And we can try again later. If I can maybe look you up by username, maybe. I don't know if that's how that works. We could try to do that. We could try. We can figure it out. We can figure something out. All right, what are we looking at here? Crepas y banda. Okay, why did it start me in Greenland? All right, I think that was just random. Super cocina coyoacan churros. So we're either in Mexico or somewhere that speaks Spanish and has churros that isn't Mexico. I think we're in Mexico. There's no music in this one. Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am, where in the world is MagicManMo? Ma'am, I need your help. Ayúdame, por favor, ayúdame. ¿Dónde estoy? WC, we got a public bathroom in there, maybe? Water closet? The Mexicans call bathrooms water closets, right? Baños? Wait, is this just literally a bathroom building? There's no way. There's no way this is... There's no way this is just a bathroom building. Imagine this whole thing, just urinals and toilets and sinks everywhere. You think it's in the Philippines? Perhaps. It's got a sick church. Look at this church. The weird gringo is talking to us again. Erica says it looks like northern Mexico. You think so? Oh, do you think this flag might... Do you guys think this flag might in some way help us identify the location? Specifically what country we might be in? Do you guys think... Does this say Fortnite? What's this say? Doesn't it say... This says Fortnite. 100%. That's like Anna from Frozen, and that says Fortnite. 100%, right? What am I looking at? I don't know what this man's selling, but I am here for it, Flag of France. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Southern is more rural. So we're going with northern Mexico somewhere. I've been goofing around, and I don't have enough time to figure out what town. Cafe El... Okay, so that's not going to help us. If we're going to go with... I've got 30 seconds. So if we're in northern, are we in, like, west or east? I want to go over here in, like, Sonora. What do you guys think? Right? I'm going to go with Sonora. Nope, it was all the way in Mexico. Mexico City isn't northern. That's all the way in Mexico City. 580 card dollars and some packets of America. What is this? What did I unlock? Well done. The closer your guess, the better your reward. Oh, this is kind of tutorializing me a little bit. Tilted Tower. That was in Mexico. That was in the heart. The actual literal heart of Mexico City. Do you believe that? Definitely not Philippines. Correct. You know, like I was willing to believe Philippines right up until we saw a Mexican flag at that stand. But yeah, that definitely northern. I don't know, man. I don't think Mexico City counts as northern. Otherwise there's an itty bitty bit of Mexico that counts as south. What do I click on these? What are these? Oh no, there's a visit city. No, I'm just gonna click continue. Let's go. All right, where are we now? Anywhere in the world, descalzos abierto. I forgot how to say it. 24 horas. We have 24-hour parking, by the way, open. So we're some place that uses Spanish as a language. Excepto bicis. No bicycles on the sidewalk. See, I know some Spanish. You're making fun of me for not knowing Spanish. This is France. We could be in Spain. Oh, hold up. Do you think there might be a clue to help us decide what country we could possibly be in right now? Do you think that there's anything out here? I don't think we're in France. I don't think we're in France. Is that the Museum of Ham? Does that say Museo del Jamón? That is... Isn't that the museum of... Is that a ham museum? Hold on, just charcuterie? It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant. Okay, restaurante. I thought for sure there was going to be a museum for ham. Like, on display in this case, you will see the world-famous pork belly. You translated that perfectly. See, I know some Spanish. I know the easier stuff that you might see more when you're traveling, but then you start conversing and you guys start saying like crazy words that I don't know. But like jamón, I know what jamón is. What fat American, such as myself, doesn't know what ham is in Spanish? Their ham's so old they call it a museum. Oh, well, maybe they're aged. Maybe they're like aged and spiced. Your astigmatism can't read the flag. It's colors. Do a blind guess and say Barcelona. Do you think it's in Barcelona? I think we're in Spain for reasons I couldn't even begin to tell you. I don't know why. I don't know why I think we're in Spain. There's no way I would know that information. But if we're in, you want to say Barcelona? We can do Barcelona. I didn't see a coast, but we can go Barcelona. Oh, it was Madrid. It was the other big city. If there's two cities in Spain that Americans know, it's going to be Barcelona or it's going to be Madrid. Those are the two. That's the only two. The average American probably doesn't know one of them, but if they know two of them, it's those two. I didn't want to do Barcelona because again I didn't see a coast, but that I have been wrong about that enough times today that I was like, okay, maybe use the money you earn to buy flight tickets to travel around the world. Wait, do I have to buy flight tickets? What are you talking about? Anyway, continue. Where are we at now? Messi, Ronaldo. What about Messi and Ronaldo? Maybe you'd see more Catalan in Barcelona. It looks like it's stuck in between Spanish and French. Oh, Catalan? Yeah, I wouldn't have known Catalan. I wouldn't have known that by looking at it. We're in Japan? Tinder? Guys, this is a sign. Everywhere I go, the world is trying to tell me, Mo, you gotta hook up with somebody, man. It's starting to get embarrassing, man. Holy crap. What are we looking at? Is this an anime bird? Are we in... The thing is, are we in Senzenri? Are we... Hold on. I don't know if this is Japanese, though. Are we in... I'm going to sound really racist, but I simply don't know the letters, so forgive me. Are we in China? I know getting China and Japan confused is a little bit of a faux pas. That feels like heresy, and I know that, and I apologize. Yes, Tokyo City. It is Japanese. Okay. Okay. So we think, no, definitely Japan, so I was right the first time? Okay. That makes me feel better. You know Japanese? Okay. That was my first guess. But then I was looking at it, I'm like, am I wrong, though? There's another Tinder sign! How much did Tinder pay for this? These are big signs! There's a lot of people. Yakult! Is Yakult the name of a town? I don't know the names of Japanese towns, really. I know some cities, obviously, like Tokyo and Kyoto and, that kind of thing. But I don't really know a lot of towns. Bleach! Okay, well, hang on. See, this would have... I know Bleach, all right? I know Bleach. Okay, confirmed. Okay, confirmed in Japan. Confirmed. If there was any doubt in my mind before, it is gone. Are we in Osaka? I don't know why I said Osaka. Weird. How do the Japanese do their vowels different than Americans do? So I don't know how they pronounce it. In the US, we would say Osaka, but I think they call it Osaka or something like that, right? They do their vowels different. Watch this anime. Bleach came out back when I was watching like Toonami. It was on Toonami, late night Cartoon Network. I'm gonna go for it. Take a guess. Take a guess. Take a guess. Take a guess on me. It was Tokyo. Was that actually Tokyo? I didn't want to say Tokyo. I thought Tokyo would be too easy. I was like, there's no way they put me in Tokyo. Okay, they did. I should have. It's was it the famous sidewalk? The one that's called something square. Isn't it called something square or something? I don't remember. I don't know if the map will tell us what its name was. Shibuya! Shibuya Crossing. That's what it is. Shibuya Scramble. It was the Shibuya Crossing. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I don't know why. I didn't choose Tokyo because I just thought it would be too easy. Dulce, not dulce, like you would in Spanish. But Dulce. Is that just the name of a person, though? And Gabbana is the name of a person. Bottega Veneta? Dubai! We're in Dubai! Imagine we're not in Dubai. Imagine this is just like a Dubai-themed area with giant Dubai buildings. These aren't real buildings. This is a facade. We're actually secretly in Belize. This is what Belize looks like. Yeah, no, we're in Dubai. I don't know where in Dubai. Now, here's the thing. Do I know where Dubai is? I know... Okay, help me out, guys. I've heard of this land of Dubai. Where's Dubai? I don't actually... As an American, I have a confession to make. I don't know where Dubai is. I don't know where Dubai is. Is that over here? Is that over here? I don't know. It's in the United Arab Emirates. That's over here somewhere. Here we go. Found it. Thank you. I say United Arab Emirates. I'm like, that's over here somewhere. There's Dubai. We found it. Thank you. A big appreciation. I'm just gonna drop it smack right there. Oh, hey! Hey! Look at that! I picked the bit. We were literally right there. It's in the earth. I know of Dubai. You hear about Dubai. I've never had to find it on a map, and therefore my American brain didn't know where it was. Where are we now? We've got some yellow cabs. What are we looking at here? Green Tree, the meat specialist since 1894. See, this is in English. So we could be in the United States. The roads look like we could be in New York. Barclay, we maybe. Maybe we're in New York. I just have a feeling. I just have this funny feeling. I like how I saw Green Tree, looked at the roads, looked up and said, "This is New York." And then, bam, Sheraton, New York. USA, USA, USA. All right, New York. All right. There we go. Do you think we can find the shit? That's Antarctica for sure. I don't know what the Sheraton is. So we've got 2 minutes. Can I find can I find a street name? How close can we get? I'm not gonna 7th. We're on 7th and something. 7th and 53rd. There's no way. Does it even tell me streets? It does. Terry. Where's 7th and 53rd? There's like approximately 0% chance ever of me doing that. I don't know New York City. I did have a cousin who lived in New York City for years. I never got the chance to go out and see her while she was in New York City. She was a globetrotter, though. She lived in New York City for years, but she also lived like all over the place. She was also in Italy for years. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna draw. It's got to be Manhattan. Isn't Manhattan over? Oh no, that's Long Beach. I was gonna say, isn't Manhattan over here? But no, that's Long Beach. I'm just dumb. Where is Manhattan? Where is that? I don't actually know. I don't know New York City well enough to be like, oh, I know where Manhattan is. I don't know what that is. Queens. I remember watching The King of Queens. It was a good show. I enjoyed that back in the day. Yonkers. Yonkers is just a funny thing to say out loud. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna drop it. I'm just gonna drop it over here. I'm not sure where it's at. Help me out. Hey, it's over there. Is that Manhattan? It was. There's Manhattan. I thought it... Okay, here we go. I just didn't know. And I could have, if I had more time to look, we were claim. What even is this? Great Lakes. Why is it so little? Proximity to Lake Michigan, particularly in the northeastern part of Illinois. Oh, trust me, I know, I've been there. Including beaches and ports along the lake, signals you're likely in this state. I've been to Lake Michigan. Well, I'm in Illinois, so as you might imagine, I've been to Lake Michigan. Mo claimed an entire lake. Oh, you better believe it. The whole lake is mine. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. New York, New York, New York. City that never sleeps. The city's so nice, they named it twice. It's the Big Apple. Fun and you learn things. It's true. I'm learning. Level 6, we unlocked Eiffel Towers, city squares, cities. I don't know what this means. I'll pick Eiffel Towers. Oh, I think we went there. Am I playing the game? This Eiffel Tower located at the Paris Hotel is built at half scale. That's going to make it easy to guess. What did I leave the campaign? No, I've got 3 minutes. Weston Steve. Have you guys been seeing the Steve Le Poisson or whatever? Have you been seeing that short? Am I the only one with the ADD brain where Poisson Steve has that little tune in YouTube Shorts has been playing constantly? Is that just me? That's fish, by the way. It means fish. It's Steve the fish. Fruits of the sea. Yes, you love that fish. I was gonna make him a spell. I was gonna make that sound bite a spell because it's so good. It's just infected my YouTube Shorts. Best prices on tonight's shows. It's kind of got it's not, but it's kind of got Las Vegas vibes, right? With the hotel, the palm trees, big Eiffel Tower. Which again, Las Vegas has an Eiffel Tower, a little one. Oh, please do. The only fish I know is the killer fish from San Diego. The killer fish. So now this is at the Paris Hotel. So we're in Paris. I don't know where the Paris Hotel is. But I'm going to assume... Oh, well, that's the Tour Eiffel. That's the Eiffel Tower. Do you think that the Paris Hotel would be close to the Eiffel Tower or further away? Because I feel like if it was like right next to the Eiffel Tower, that would be kind of silly. Because then you have so many Eiffel Towers so close to each other. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm just gonna middle of Paris. I don't know. What did I say? What did I say that this look? What did I say when I said this looks like Las Vegas? I don't think that's the real one. It said this Eiffel Tower. It's the bottom of the screen said this Eiffel Tower built in Paris. Paris Hotel. I looked you guys in the camera and said this looks like Las Vegas. But the text said it was Paris. So I assumed it wasn't lying to me. Rewind the clip. It said that this was in Paris. Are you kidding? What do you mean try again, Eiffel Towers? Am I in a map of Eiffel Tower? What the frick? This tiny tower is, as far as we know, the northernmost Eiffel Tower in the world. See, this says it's not in Paris. This says it's in the northern... Anyway. Rain, I said it was Las Vegas. Also, I don't see you saying that it was Las Vegas anywhere. You're full of crap. You're full of crap. You didn't say that. You said Antarctica, claimed entire lake, Eiffel for you, orange fish. You didn't say Las Vegas. You're full of crap. I'm calling you out for it. I looked dead in the face of all mankind and said this looks like Las Vegas, and then didn't click Las Vegas. I'm kind of chuffed. I'm kind of chuffed. I was lied to. I bet it would take you to Paris, Texas, too. Have you seen the movie of the same name? I have not. This is Paris, Illinois. Did you know that? There's a lot of Parises. Parisies? Parisi? We're not in the United States, by the way. I don't know why I was going there. This is the northernmost Eiffel Tower in the world in Bourlange. Where's Bourlange? Is that going to be up here in, like, Finland again? Or Sweden, maybe? I'm just putting a marker down for now. Schenker. See, that feels like that could be Swedish, right? Are we in Sweden? This feels like it's Swedish. Right? That's a Swedish sign. I don't know. It's definitely not the United States. It's definitely not Canada. Definitely not Canada. But where is it? Is it Swedish? Is it Finnish? Is it something else? Is it something else entirely? It could be something else entirely. I'm not a smart man. I'm not an intelligent individual. I got Las Vegas was the only Eiffel Tower I was going to get correct. And I've been cheated out of it. I'm just gonna go with Sweden. Maybe Germany. I don't think it looks German though. Hell, Michigan. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's a place. There's also a heaven somewhere. DHL. DHL. Yeah, I don't think we're in Germany. That doesn't speak German to me. I could be wrong. Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower. We went right by. I didn't even see it. There it is. I'm so furious about my life. We're outside Stockholm. Why not? Oh my god. I told you we were in Sweden. I told you. I didn't know where in Sweden. I told you. I freaking told you. Seems more Finnish, or more like exactly like Swedish. I'm just lucky. What town even is this? Mirbaka? Like Chewbacca? You know what is it doing? Choose a category. Okay, I choose a category and it's gonna send me someplace with Eiffel Towers, castles, or towers. It wasn't doing this the first couple places, so I guess I was just confused. Should we do yet another Eiffel Tower? Sure. We're on the Eiffel Tower train. I'm over here having no idea see, there it is. This 1/40th scale Eiffel Tower is located in Paris with a Y. Oh, see, this is the problem. Oh, so that, okay. All right. Moers lekker biltong. Then again, this is in English. It's strange. Vintage, gifts, art, craft, gifts, art, okay. Hollow coffee? Is that hollow or hello? If it's an A, we might be in Germany. Or somewhere close to it? We might be somewhere close to Germany? It doesn't feel like we're in Germany. Heinz Emporium. Kiki's Vintage Studio. So this is just English, though. Oh, okay, I don't know that flag. I don't know what a green and black... Just green and black. I don't know what that is. 400 meters. All right, so we're not in the United States. We don't list anything in meters. I can eliminate that immediately. Restaurant. It just says restaurant. Tattoo. So it's someplace that English is okay at. The reason I was confused is just because it's got like, I don't know what Morse and Lecker are. Where would that be? Modern upholstery. I know I could move around a little bit here, but I was just kind of like a little floor. Where is this? Something decor. Inges decor? Do you think we're like... Do you think we're someplace like where people who speak English, like in the UK, right, would frequent, but we're not in the UK? Do you think we would be like in a border area? Like say we're like in Belgium or something. Do you think we're in like Brussels? Or outside of it or something? It's got a little Eiffel Tower, so I feel like it'd be close to something kind of... There's the Paris. Oh yeah, I forgot that it said we're in Paris with a Y. But I don't know where Paris with a Y is. No, it's definitely in Europe, right? Told you it was Mirbaka. Why didn't you listen? You did not. The lighting changed the flag color. Did it? I don't know where Paris with a Y would be. I'm just going to drop it in... I don't know. You know, I'm gonna go with Belgium. I don't know where it's at. I don't think it's in Belgium though. Where the frick? You tricked South Africa. South frickin' Africa. where they do have some English speakers, but I would not have thought to... Look, the build... I should have focused more on the buildings. The buildings were... I wasn't sure what my brain was trying to tell me. My brain knew something was off, but I did not... South Africa did not come to mind. I was like, where are we? We're outside of Johannesburg. All right. Well, all right. That happened. We're in Africa. They were driving on the left. Do they not do that in Belgium? Here, we'll do another Eiffel Tower. We're finding all the Eiffel Towers. La Dolce Vita. We do not know why a French tower is located at an Italian restaurant down under. So we're in Australia at an Italian restaurant where they have a French monument. That's helpful. It's only England and Europe driving on the left? No, other places drive on the left. Do they not? Everyone makes fun of America for driving on the right, I thought. See, these guys are driving on the left, and they're down under. These guys are driving on the left. They're in Australia. Mostly England and English colonies around the world. Okay, well, Australia was an English colony. That's fair. In Europe. Okay, well, you know what? That just goes to show you that I know nothing. Do you think we're just in, like, I don't know, like Sydney or something? Brisbane? Can we just shoot for Sydney and call it... I bet it'll be, like, in Perth on the opposite end of Australia. If I shoot for Sydney, then at least it's in between Melbourne and Brisbane. And then, I don't know. Because most of the population of Australia are, like, on the coast. So I'm going to take that guess. Take a shot. It wasn't Brisbane. Look, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's got to be around here somewhere. Continue. Hey, Simcraft, welcome to the stream. No, we don't make fun of America because driving on the right. Okay, maybe not. Maybe make fun of you for using the wrong measurement symbols. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. We use the correct ones. We use freedom units. The American measurement system. It works for us, though. The important thing is that for us, it works. Gomez Palacio Eiffel Tower was gifted by the city's French community, making it a genuine replica. So this is the Gomez Palacio Eiffel Tower. Palacio makes it sound like it's someplace of Spanish or Roman language descent. See, we got it driving on the left again, by the way. So I don't know where this is. So we could be Mexico or Spain or shoot, I don't know, somewhere. We got an Office Depot, which makes me kind of think Office Depot are there Office Depots across the pond? Like, is there an Office Depot in the Eastern Hemisphere? I forgot my language there for a second. I couldn't speak. I couldn't spit it out. Central de Autobuses. We might be in Mexico. Maybe. Derica, where do we have an Eiffel Tower in Mexico? Fahrenheit actually makes a lot of sense. Obviously, whichever one you grew up with is going to make more sense to you, like, personally, but Fahrenheit actually gives you a lot more to work with for how the temperature feels for you as a human, not as, like, an instrument. I get the Celsius, is very, like, standardized and, like, base 10 and stuff, but you have a lot more to work with in Fahrenheit for, like, how temperature should feel to your skin. You must be driving on the right here. You think that was a one-way road? Oh, maybe. Was it? Was it? Oh, maybe. Where the frick are we? What is the what is the driving situation over here? Okay, well, no, this looks like one way too. I'll tell you what, this looks like a freaking nightmare. Okay, maybe, yeah, they're going that way. So yeah, I think, okay, they're on the right side. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they are on the right side. You got me. You got me. They're on the right side. I think we're in Mexico again. I don't know where though. I don't know where. Shoot, Mexico City. Why not? I've got 30 seconds left. Hey! We were in. Oh, there's Torreon. We saw a sign. Gomez Palacio. See, I didn't know where that was, but I felt like we were in Mexico. This definitely felt like Mexico to me. New mission, country streak. Guess the correct country 5 times in a row. We're at 2 out of 5. If I can do that 3 more times. The audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than record. Hey, Race Fan, welcome to the stream. After dark when? What do you mean? Is there no audio? Audio looks good on my end. Here, let me just check. Why does YouTube tell me I got no audio? Come on. Check it. Blah 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 blah. Okay, no, there's audio. I don't know what it's worried about. Start. Here it is in all its glory, the original Eiffel Tower. Well, then we know where that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. We found the original. Right there. If it lies to me again, I'll lose my mind. Okay, well, you know what? I guess the Eiffel Tower isn't at Tour Eiffel. It's across the across the river. But you know what? I'll take it. I still get my country. Food named by locations, 1. Museums or bridges. Food named by locations. I'm gonna do that one. What does that mean? A beloved hot sauce is named after chilies originally growing here. Oh, like sriracha? I don't know where sriracha is. Isn't that over here somewhere? My Villa Hermosa. No, wait. No, sriracha. I don't know. It might not even be a beloved hot sauce. Because it's definitely not Frank's Red Hot. I definitely don't think it's Frank's Red Hot. Villahermosa, definitely Latin America. Right. Definitely Latin America. I don't know why. Which sauce do you think they're talking about, though? Is there a sriracha in Mexico? Why did I think that sriracha was Asian? Why did I think that? Wait, named after chilies originally growing. Wait, are there sriracha chili? Wait, no. Is it just a pepper sauce? What hot sauce are they talking about? Do we even know? Tienda Segalmex. Iconza. Lucian Centlatab? Huh. What are we looking at? Mex's for Mexico. Yeah, I'm feeling a little Mexico happening. I'm feeling a little Mexico. What are we working with? Nueva Esperanza. Something brass. Someone needs to clear out the plants on this sign. That's middle Mexico. Is this a small town? Is this, I got 55 seconds. When you say middle, I think that's like around here, right? Is it around Leon? Maybe. Fireball, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Hi. Not near Leon. But where is Central? Not Nuevo Leon. Is this Nuevo? This just says Leon. It doesn't say Nuevo Leon. I'm gonna go with Leon, even though he told me not to. Tabasco! Oh, I didn't even think of Tabasco. I thought they were talking about sriracha, and I'm like, I don't think there's a sriracha Mexico. I don't think that's a thing. Okay. Tabasco. I didn't know Tabasco was named after a chili in this I didn't know that. That is news to me. Tabasco is also a sauce. It is. It is. No one thought of that. I'll claim these packets. I don't know what I'm unlocking. The Golden Fields, U.S. Cornlands. Iowa, Illinois, and Indiana, alongside their neighboring states, are the epicenter of America's corn cultivation. I don't know why they need to tell me this. I know this. When the golden cornfields greet you, place your marker on one of these states if uncertainty arises. That's true. You see a ton of corn? Like just flat fields of a ton of corn? Yeah, that's where you're at. Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, you know, right around there in the United States. Just nothing. Just flat lands of corn and sometimes fields of beans. It's good for the nitrogen rotation or something. Anyway, food named by locations. Something pie is a tart dessert made with a special type of citrus originating from here. I don't know. What kind of pie are they talking about? Orange tang? We got a courtyard. I don't know what this link. What is this? Key Largo Resorts and Fishing. I think we're in Marriott. Are we in? I think we're in. I think we're in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're in Florida. Skipper's Dockside, Key Largo. I have a suspicion. I have a sneaky. I just can't put my finger on why I think this, but I think we might be in Key Largo, Florida. They're talking about key lime. Key lime pie is a tart dessert. Key lime. That's right. Where is Key Largo? I don't know Florida super well, but I think there it is. I thought it was southern Florida over here. Can we find skippers? Imagine we can find skippers. The Buzzard's Roost, Gilbert's Resort, Angler's Park. Right? Seems like, it seems promising. Key Largo Fisheries, maybe, because we got like fish, right? I got a minute and a half. Can we get like something super obvious? Yeah, Fishing Village, Key Largo Resorts and Fishing Village. Oh, it's Angler's Park. Is there a fishing village? There's an Angler's Club. I might need to zoom in more. I don't know why I'm trying this hard. I can get some decent points where I'm at, I'm sure. And I find... I don't think we're on Point Willie. A hideout restaurant? That sounds cool. Lazy Lobster. A catch. There's a Largo Resort over there. We've got resorts. That seems promising. I think that's where I'm going to guess. Oh, we were just down the road more. If I kept going, oh, Key Largo Conch House. If I kept going down the road, we would have got there. We were so close. Zoom in, look for the Marriott. Yeah, we were timed. I didn't want to keep looking forever, but we were close. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that for sure. France, definitely not France. Continue. We did our country streak. Guess the correct country 5 times in a row. We did it. We did the thing. Let's do another food name by locations. Blank sprout is a tiny green cabbage. Brussels sprout. We're in Brussels. Help me out. Where is Brussels? I'm American. Where is Brussels? That's a place. I hope in Europe, or I'm going to look very foolish. Brussels? That's a real place, right? I didn't make that up. Right? Where's... Where's Brussels? Is it not over here? I see Belarus? Bulgaria? Oh no. I don't know where Brussels is. I know Van Damme is from there, LOL. Is he? It's 100% around here somewhere, right? Right? Help. Help! Help! Where's Brussels? I don't know. That's Berlin. Denmark? Brussels is the name of a... I don't know where Brussels... I do not know. I do not. There it is. Found it. It's in Belgium. I was like Brussels. I was like, is Brussels the name of a city? I'm not crazy, right? Okay, Brussels is here. Found it. In an interview, they called him the Muscles from Brussels back in the day. That's hilarious. I didn't know that. I don't know a lot about Van Damme. Do we think we can get? Can we narrow in on? I got a minute and a half. Can we narrow in on where it might be? Federale. Federale. Is that a question mark? Federale? Maybe? Federale? We're kind of in a downtown-ish looking area, kind of, right? It's got that vibe to it. Maybe. Some cool shopping. Some walkways. Ooh, celebrating their 50 years or something. World Center of Laces and Tapestries. Exhibition inside, free entrance. Okay. Well, I got 30 seconds left, fellas, so we're gonna go, I don't know, we're gonna go somewhere downtown. Let's go a little bit off of downtown. Oh, dude, where I clicked the first time, I think it would have been slightly closer. Perfect score, let's go. I mean, Brussels sprout. Who doesn't know Brussels sprouts? Do another one. Blank beef is among the most tender meat in the world. Is that Wagyu? I don't know if I'm saying that right. In Japan, Wagyu beef, right? I think we're in Japan, right? I think we might be in Japan. We might be. Hard to say. I think we might be in Japan. Is there a language over here? Nippon Express, that's Japan. if we needed further confirmation, that was it. Is there a place called Wagyu? I actually don't know where that might be, though. I don't think that's Japan. Isn't Sapporo? Is that the northernmost Japan? Where would they grow beef? Raise beef, I guess, is probably more more accurate. Where do they raise their beef? Where's the beef? I'm literally looking for a place called Wagyu. Kagawa. Yamaguchi. I don't know. I got a minute and a half here. I might even need to zoom in more. I don't know. How big of a place is this that I should be looking for? Wakayama. Wakasa. I get excited anytime I see a W. I'm like, wait. Toyota. Found Toyota! From, like, the car. Yes, Mo. Yes, like the car. Yes, of course. Welcome back. Me am back. For a while. We're looking for Wagyu. I don't know where it's at. It's in Japan. We're 100% in Japan. But I don't know where that is in Japan. Yamagata, Miyagi, Yuza, Sakata, Fernando, Tono. I'm just gonna probably just plop my thing down in the middle somewhere and just call it a day. Because I'm not seeing it, and I may have gone right by it and just not seen it. It's very possible, very possibly. I'm just gonna slap it down like, I don't know, there. I must have passed it. Where are we? Oh, it's Kobe beef, not Wagyu. So I was looking for Kobe. Whoa, what happened? Don't open up maps when I don't ask you to. How dare you? Kobe beef, but of course. Got it. Yeah, I was looking for the wrong place. There's probably no place called Wagyu. Hang on. Give me my full screen back. It's weird that it pops me out of full screen when I do that. This type of barbecue is done by frying various ingredients on a big griddle. Kind of barbecue. Barbecue. Where are we? What is it? What is this place? Where in the world? Are we Mongolian? Mongolia. Oh, we're in Mongolia. That's got to be it. We're got to be somewhere in Mongolia. I don't know where. Mongolian barbecue, right? There's a place that I used to go to called Hoo Hot. They're a Mongolian grill. And they were very good. They were very delicious. Not the White House. It is definitely a white bill. That is not the White House, I assure you. I'm not going to be able to read any of these languages. I'm like hoping for like an indication of what town we might be in. I think this building is probably our biggest clue. Oh, what was that sign? I don't know anything about Mongolia, but what was on this sign? Wait, where was the sign? Oh, there's the sign. Does this help me at all? Feel. Let's feel. Okay. But the fact that that's in English, I feel like we're somewhere where tourism is fairly big. And if this looks like it might be the capital, I don't know anything about Mongolia, but I'm guessing that's the capital because it's like darker. Ulaanbaatar, maybe? That might be a place that you would go to for tourism because we do have this giant... Oh, look at these buildings. Very cool. We do have this building here with the giant statues of Mongolians on horseback or whatever. If this is not in Mongolia, then I'm going to be very unsure. I'm going to just go with the capital and hope for the best. Let's go! Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was in the capital of Mongolia. We found it. Pizza? Let's do pizza. Pizza! This is the home of the Neapolitan pizza. Dough, tomato, mozzarella. No more, no less. Well, I thought that originated in Italy, so I'm thinking Italy. Matozzi Ristorante. Yeah, I think we're in Italy. The question is where? Pizzeria. Is there a place called Neapolita, Italy or something? Is that like a thing? Oh, maybe Naples. Neapolitan Naples? Maybe. Maybe that's where that comes from? We're learning things. Not Bologna. I doubt. I doubt very much. Venice, Milan. Naples might be my best guess. Thank you for following, Vanka. You have arrived. I have arrived. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure out where Neapolitan pizza was invented. And my guess is Naples. I just didn't know if there was a place that would be more obvious than that. You doth I summoned you? How did I do that? I usually try to avoid accidental conjuration, but you never know. I'm gonna just guess Naples. Hey, it was Naples! I had a pretty good suspicion. I was 2.9 miles away. I mean, it was in Naples. I can claim another pack. Illinois state flag. Is it just giving me Illinois stuff because I'm set to being in Illinois? The state flag for Illinois features, as many other states, an eagle. Illinois is, however, the only state where the background is completely white, making it possible to identify it even if the state text is not visible. Yeah, it's kind of a... I don't know, it's kind of a lame flag. It's just kind of, I don't know. State flags in the US are not all that impressive. Most of them, anyway. Level 16. Can you imagine we were just level 1? Choose category. Turbo mode. Turbo mode. How to play. 10 locations. 10 seconds each. Guess with circle cursor. Only correct answers count. Oh, no. Oh no. The Neapolitan language used to exist all over. Well, Italy had like a bunch of like city-state, like a lot of like city-state sort of distinct cultures, like forever ago. And now it's kind of a lot more homogenized compared to how it used to be, right? I'm not saying it's completely homogenized. I just mean more so than in the past, so I can kind of see that. Let's go. We get 10 seconds. I'm gonna do terribly at this. All right, that's a statue. I feel like we got tanks. What are you? I don't know. Are we like in North Korea or something? What do you mean too slow? Oh, did I need a pick? Oh, I thought it would give me a chance. Okay. Playmates. Call my. I don't know. I'm too slow. Wrong. It was in California. I was actually kind of close. That's an Easter Island head. Isn't that over here somewhere? Ah, it's over there. It's further south. The time is making me panic. I was close. I don't know what this is. Over there. No, it's over there. I panicked. Oh no, turbo mode is scary. Russia. No, we were in Thailand. Turbo mode makes me panic. We're in China. We're in China somewhere. No, we were in Portugal, I think. Is that the whatever bridge in UK? The Brooklyn Bridge or whatever? That's in Paris. Okay, we're doing things now. We're making is that the Washington Monument in the United States? It just looked weird. It must have been under some repairs. This looks like it's North Korea, right? Yes. Over there. Yeah, I got 4 correct answers. Let's go. I haven't done turbo mode before. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, wonder where that is. Prior to the unification of Italy, it was 12 countries or city-states. Yeah, I don't know how many there were, but I know they were really big in the city-state sort of situation. I'm gonna go refill my drink. I'm gonna be right back. I'm all out. I guzzled my drink. I guzzled my coffee, and now I need more. That party outside is bumping. What if I shoved my microphone outside the window if you guys could hear that? Bumping. Room is best streamer. Room stream. All right. What are we doing? Continue. We can do pizza again. Beaches or beach. We got 2 beaches or pizza. I'm going to just do pizza again. I'm on a food kick. Deep dish pizza. Let's go to Chicago. It has origins in this city. It has more in common with a pie than a flatbread. We're in Giordano's in Chicago. I don't know where in Chicago this is. Chicago's big. We're in Chicago. We're in my home state. But I don't know where. I don't know Chicago. Chicago's big. Chicago's so big. It's got these big buildings. Chicago's so big. We're on Jackson Boulevard. I'm not gonna be able to find Jackson Boulevard. I don't remember where Actually, we had a Giordano's where I live. It's closed now, though. China, France. No. We're in Chicago. I just don't know where. In Chicago we got. Golly, I'm not gonna know. I could just flop it down somewhere in the middle. We should be somewhere. That's literally Giordano's. I don't know where it's at though. I want to say it's. Is it close to Hyde Park? Like, it wouldn't be on the... It'd be further in. Is it close to it? I could very easily be wrong. Home state, not home city. So it's like, I could be a little bit lost. I'm gonna go a little bit north. I'll go up here somewhere. I was there. It's a good thing I did. It was by Grant Park. That's what it is. It's over by Grant. I was close enough. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. España? No. Chicago. Deep dish pizza. The best pizza. We're gonna go with pizza again. In this country, pineapple is a popular topping and kebab pizza is a common sight. Where do you think pineapple on pizza is popular? My brain wants to say that would be a Hawaiian thing, but I don't know that that's true. Especially since we've got Fokunga Pizzeria, so I don't think that's a Hawaiian thing. Pizzeria, salad, pastaria, kebabs. They do kebabs. Kebabs. Stockholm? Stank. Stank Stockholm. Are we in Stockholm? Like for real? Is that where we're at right now? Gaia-ish? It's popular to put pineapple on pizza there? And they like kebabs? I mean, I guess. Where's Stockholm again? That's over here. Are we in Stockholm or is that a red hair? I mean, it could be. This looks like European street stuff to me. This doesn't look, it doesn't look like it's anywhere in North America, period. I'll tell you that much. Song sushi bar? Maybe. Stockholm's close to the coast, so I mean, we had a building that said Stockholm. I'm just gonna go for it. Do they like pineapple on their pizza and stuff? They do! Why? That's fine. I like pineapple on a pizza. Why not? But yeah, that's how close we were. In Stockholm. Look at that. It wasn't even miles. It was 1,289 yards. Thank you for subscribing, Carissa Priest. Thank you. I'm gonna hit continue. Let's do another pizza one. Zapikanka comes from this. I don't know what that is. Comes from this country. Technically not a pizza, but it has a lot of similarities. I like how they're technically not a pizza. I'm like, well, that makes sense. That's why I've never heard of it. What is Zapikanka? Pizzeria Papa's Pizzeria? All right, well, we got some oldish looking buildings. Don't know what Zapikanka is. Got like a market over here. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you are. These are some itty bitty streets, I'll tell you that. Try to take a look inside the market. Do we think we're in like Spain? Spain would have some smaller streets. We've got whatever's going on here. We've got whatever that is. Are we in Spain? Seems Polish? You think it's Polish? I guess that language didn't seem Spanish. I think I'm crazy. That doesn't look Spanish. That's true. Could be. Seems Polish? Take a look at Poland. Yeah? I'd believe I'm gonna stick that marker over by Warsaw right now until we know different. Until we know anything different. I guess the only reason I was thinking Spanish is because like my brain was like pizza, Italy, that kind of thing. Cool courtyard. That doesn't mean much though. Thank you for following, Breezy Guy. Thank you so much. Hey, we hit our follower goal. We're at 390 followers on Twitch. Thank you so much. 10 away from 400. That's exciting. I think the truck said something about retail in Polish. See, I don't know any of the Polish language. I couldn't say. But I'm willing to believe that. And unless I see like the name of a town, I'm just gonna go with Warsaw and just hope for the best. Why not? Club Billardowie. Oh, is it a billiards club? Literally a pool hall. That's funny. Is the word for club in Polish club? I kind of like that. This guy was like eyeing this truck down. He's like, "What are you doing here? Get out of my town." Restaurant. Warstadt Cafe Restaurant. That's just restaurant. All right. We'll go for it. We'll go Polish. Hey, south of Warsaw in what is this? The flag is in the way. Krakow? I cannot begin to tell you how little I know about Poland. I cannot begin to say I do not know a lot about Poland, but there you go. We'll go pizza next. Again, pizza crawl. Here you can find Pizza Crunch, a whole pizza that's been battered and deep fried. Ooh, I want to try that. Where would I have to go to try that? We'd have to go to church. Take me to church. Hold on. What's that say? No entry. In English. It's a one-way road. That seems promising to me. Free. Hunt. The hunt is over. That looks like a pound symbol. So we're in the United Kingdom. Pretty sure about that. Do we know where? In the North Pole? No. Glasgow? Oh, Krakow. Glasgow. Oh, is that the same? Oh. I wouldn't have picked up on that. I don't even know if I'm saying Glasgow correctly. Is it Glasgow or Glasgow? 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 England. Yeah, I think we're in the old England right now. England is the city. Yeah, no, I think we were still talking about when we were talking about Poland last time. Right now, I think we're in the UK, and I think we very much, but where? But where? I'm just gonna slap that down on London for a sec while we look around. Oh, what's that say? Salisbury? Salisbury? Salisbury's local? Wait, we're in Salisbury. Or no, Sainsbury. whatever, listen, whatever it says. We're in a place called Sainsbury. I don't know where that is. How zoomed in do you reckon I gotta be to find Sainsbury? Is that northern or southern England? Or is it gonna be like a trick and we're actually secretly in frickin' Latvia again? I don't know. Sunderland? I don't know why I said that. Sunderland? Not the same place. Stranraer? There's Glasgow. Glasgow is a city in Scotland. Oh, see, I'm not a smart man. But we've made it up to Glasgow. Look, we found Glasgow. I don't think are we in Scotland, though? Are we in Scotland? Are you sure? Let me zoom in. Do we have any places? Are you sure? We could be. I don't think so, but maybe. What would be our giveaway? Queen Street. I don't think that helps me a lot. I'm gonna just hedge my bets, slap it down over here by Durham, and it'll be in here somewhere. It was literally Glasgow. No, it was literally Glasgow. You were right. Stop it! Just because I click on the flag by accident doesn't mean I want to open a new tab. We'll go to bridges. Stop turning my full screen off. Hey, this is the Golden Gate Bridge. Now, where is the Golden Gate Bridge exactly? Where exactly is the Golden? It's in San Francisco, isn't it? Am I crazy? Am I dumb? Yeah. Yeah? I'm not dumb, right? I mean, I am. It's right here, right? Yeah, there it is. I didn't think I was dumb. Easy. I wouldn't call anything I'm doing easy. Not from my brain. New Zealand? No. Isn't Sainsbury a supermarket chain? I have no idea. But it's also over there in the UK. I don't know any United Kingdom chains. But I found the Golden Gate Bridge. All right, well, we were on the end. I guess I could have tried to be a little bit more specific about which end, but I don't think that was necessary. Castles? Oh, castles. I don't know where any castles are. So this is going to be great. This royal palace was built after the previous one was destroyed in a fire in 1692. Well, where do you reckon that might be? Someplace with scooters. They got scooters. That's not a castle. That's like a palace. Where's the moat? With the alligators. That's not a castle. That's not a knife. We got a statue over here of somebody. Or something. Somebody once told me. Can we get a... Oh, away. Can we get a name on this statue? This is... Konung Gustav III. I think we might be in, like, Germany or something. Lagstifter, Sigurviner, Fridens Attersteller. Are we in Germany or something, right? Wait, is that a flag that I should know? I don't think so. That's like a area flag or something. Such a wise words. This is the Royal Palace in Stockholm? Is it? Actually, we have seen. Oh, wait, okay, Gustav Adolf's Torg. Oh, have we seen this sign before? You're saying it's in Stockholm, which we've actually been to already today. Is that what that is? Is the Royal Palace in Stockholm? I mean, I'd believe you. I'd believe you. Biogas boost. Biogas. There's just something funny about that, just being on the bus. Biogas. We run on farts. That's biogas to me. You saying we're in Stockholm? I believe you. Yeah, there we are. Like literally. I mean, I guess I should have. I mean, we got a full bar, but I should have zoomed in and actually looked for the castle. I just didn't. Let's go. Towers. This observation deck was originally constructed for the 1962's World Fair. Is that the Space Needle? I think that might be. Oh, look at this guy. He didn't get blurred. But he looks creepy. I think we might be in the Space Needle. I think. Right? Am I right about that? I think so. I've literally been to the Space Needle, but it's been a while. Where's that at? Where is it even at? It's in Seattle, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I think we're in the Space Needle. Yes, we are. I guess I should have tried to find the actual road, but again, full bar, we got it. I know what the Space Needle looks like. And I've also been there. That helps. We'll do a bridge, another bridge. Officially called the Boomable Bridge. It is locally referred to as the Mega Bridge. It's a big bridge. Holy crap. Oh, it is. That is a big bridge. You know what? Yeah, I mean, it is a big bridge. I'll grant you that one. Look, it goes further than the eye can see. And then when you look the other way, it goes further than the eye can see. I'm not sure where the big bridge is. It's somewhere in Asia, I think. Is this a country's flag? And if so, where? I know that flag. There's a lot of flags I don't know. There's several that I do and a lot that I don't. What I do know is that I don't know what that says. That's what I know. What I know is that that means nothing to me. It's a big bridge. Where would they need like a big bridge, like a crazy big bridge? Like what if it was like over like here or something, you know what I mean? Like Singapore, and you know what I mean? Like crossing across this thing. Is this an ocean though, or is this just like a? It might be completely unrelated to crossing water. Ooh, where are we? Oh, I didn't mean to get up here. Oh, see, there's water. I found the water. Yeah, we're crossing something big. I get up here. Be sick. Can I get upstairs? I can get upstairs. We're crossing a river. Or someplace that has a river. As if as if that helps us. What a sight though. Boomable Bridge in Bangkok. Oh, we're in Bangkok. That is a flag. I told you it was a flag. Simple Narwhals, thank you for following. Where's Bangkok? I found Singapore. I don't know where Bangkok is. Isn't that in China somewhere? Am I right about that? American doesn't know where Bangkok is. Listen. Is it over here connecting Taiwan or something? I don't know where it's at. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. I don't think it's in North Korea though. I don't think it's up there. What do I got? I got 16 seconds. Guys, I don't know where Bangkok is. I don't know where it's at. It might not even be in China. I don't even know. I got 4 seconds. We're just gonna drop it. We're gonna just drop it. Capital of Thai. It's the capital of Thailand. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know what the capital of Thailand was. I missed it. I panicked. We had 4 seconds left, and I panicked. I knew it was, you know, Southeast Asia over here. I don't know if China counts as Southeast or just Eastern Asia, but I knew it was over here somewhere. It's Thailand. I listen. I'm not a smart man. We'll do another tower. This tower is by some regarded as one of the modern wonders of the world. This guy up here? This needle-looking fella? Well, let's take a look around here. Why does it look like this is outlined in red, like I'm playing Cyberpunk or something? I mean, it's like a red fence, but doesn't it, like, stick out? I see Toronto Jays. I think we might be in Am I stuck here or what? Can I not move? I think we might be in Toronto, fellas. I can't quite make it out, and I definitely don't know anything about the Maple Leaf. I think we're in Toronto. Forgive me. Toronto's over here somewhere, is it not? That's gonna. It's not over here, right? That's Edmonton. Toronto's. Where are you, Toronto? That's Ontario. Montreal, Quebec. Toronto, where are you? Toronto, where are you? The CN Tower in Toronto. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the CN Tower. Isn't Toronto kind of big? There it is. How did I miss you? I was like all over here. I'm like, where's Toronto at? There it is. Found you. Hiding from me. I don't know Canada well enough. I thought it was on the eastern side of Canada, not like off to the west. Where's it at? How close can we get? Where's the tower actually at? If you zoom in far enough, sometimes they actually like pop up with the monuments. Like we got the Aga Khan Museum here showing. I got a minute. Can we actually find the tower itself? I don't know where it is in Toronto. This is Mississauga or whatever it's called. That's Brampton. No, that's the spiritual center. No. Where are you, tower? By Lake Toronto? Let me zoom out for a sec. I imagine. Is that what they call Lake Ontario on their side? Do they call it that? I don't know. I didn't know. Lake Toronto. Where is Lake Toronto? Old Toronto. I don't see, other than Ontario, I don't see another lake, unless it's up here. That's closer to Barrie. You know what? It's there. It's somewhere. There it is! Found it. There we go. Sorry, Lake Ontario. Sorry, I misspoke. That's okay. Well, I didn't know if in Toronto they call Ontario Lake Toronto. If they do that in Canada, I wouldn't know. So when you said that, I'm like, that's the only lake I can think of. I swear I went right by it, but God bless you. Stop doing that. Anyway, bridge. We'll do another bridge. Do another bridge! And put me in full screen, and God darn it, keep me there. God darn it. On this bridge, you are minutes away from buildings such as the Pantheon and St. Peter's Basilica. That's in Italy, is it not? Pantheon? Isn't that like somewhere around Rome? Possibly even in it? Am I crazy? Am I wrong about that? Have I been wrong my entire life? Rome, yeah. Okay, I see people saying Rome. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Look, I might not know where Bangkok is, but I know that the Pantheon is in Rome. But where? Where in Rome? How close can we get? I'm not going to pretend to know. Oh, wait. Okay, that's the Colosseum. My mother has been there. I'll tell you that. Can I phone a friend? Bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop. Hey, Ma! Ma, where's the Pantheon? I found Alibaba. Hey, Ma! Ma'am! There's the Basilica Papale di Santa Maria Maggiore. I guarantee I didn't say that right, but you know, probably in the heart of the Vatican City. Is it actually in Vatican? Oh, the Pantheon? The Pantheon's not in Vatican, is it? I don't think so. You got the Basilica di San Pietro. Oh, St. Peter's. Oh, yeah. Maybe you're right. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm wildly wrong about that. Does that mean the Pantheon's in Vatican? I know the Vatican is like in Rome, but it's not Roman. You know what I'm saying? Is it? On this bridge, you're minutes away from buildings such as... You're minutes away from it, and this is on a bridge. What would we bridge over? Oh, here we go. Castel. This might be the bridge? We're minutes away. I don't think we're in the Vatican because we're on a bridge. The question is, which bridge? Which bridge are we on? Got 30 seconds. I'm thinking this one. I think we're over here. Hey, we did it! 20 yards! I probably should have put the marker on the bridge, but hey, there it is! Just had to figure out which bridge we were on. All right, let's go. You're on a bridge to look for water, my guy. Listen, listen. I came to that conclusion eventually. I got there. It took me a while to remember that we were on a bridge. It took me a minute. Did we do a historical building? We haven't done that one yet. This famous prison has been depicted in many forms of media, including movies and video games. Are we in Alcatraz? Yeah, because there's the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, so we're in Alcatraz. Can I find specifically Alcatraz? It's over here somewhere. There it is. Alcatraz Island. Easy. I know Alcatraz. Alcatraz Island. It's a prison island. Island prison. Wrong side, though. I didn't try very hard, to be fair. I just kind of plopped it down. You're not going to get me. I'm not those guys you see on, like, you know, shorts and TikToks that are, like, within, like, a needle's hair away from the location. I'm not that guy. Literally, I started playing this today. But hey, I think that was pretty good. This building housed the signing of the Declaration of Independence. This building. What building would it have been in? Would that have been in the, Isn't that in, shoot. Isn't that in, I wanted to say it was in Virginia, but is it? Where was the Declaration was signed? It's kind of embarrassing that I don't know this off the top of my head. Wasn't it? It was signed. There were several buildings that they frequented. Independence Hall, yeah. Independence National, yeah. Where was Independence Hall at? Kind of, it's actually seriously embarrassing. I actually don't know that off the top of my head, but I don't. Philadelphia, thank you. It is in Philadelphia. You're right. But where in Philadelphia? Independence Hall is... I don't know. Where is Independence Hall? Super fun place to tour. Cool. Super. Too many hints. I was struggling to remember. I was running it through in my head. I'm trying to run through my American history, and I'm like, unbelievably dumb. So you have to contend with the fact that I'm unbelievably dumb. I don't think we're gonna find exactly where it's at, and I might just have to be okay with that. I feel like wasn't it close to the river, or am I thinking of something else? I might be. That's the university, Franklin Institute, Philadelphia Museum of Art. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Old City District area. Where's that gonna be? The Old City District area. Old City District. Would that be over? Let me zoom out for a sec, take a look at what I'm looking at. I don't actually... I'll just stick it closer to over here and just hope for the best. There it is! There it is! Where were we? We were over here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we were over here, and I was looking for it. It was right over here. We missed it by that much. Found it. Yeah, I had to zoom in more. Independence Hall. Hey, I'll take that. That was close. I know I just kind of flopped it, but... Oh, I'm not good at turbo mode. I'm gonna chuff it. Turbo mode. Where are we at? I don't know what that is. Oh, actually, no. Is there a timer? No timer. Hello. Oh, I thought it gave you only 10 seconds. Oh, okay, we got time. Wait, can I move around? Maybe I'm not allowed to move. Is that what we're doing? I didn't read the instructions. Last time we did turbo, it gave me like 10 seconds and I panicked. Okay, well, we've got whatever language that is. Do we feel like Russia? Is that what... I don't know that flag. I don't know what that flag is. It looks like a volleyball in the sun. Is it Kazakhstan? That's in the direction. Because I said Russia. That's in the direction. I'll shoot for like over here where we got more like cities, maybe. Oh, the first round is no timer? I was sure that it was back when I did it last time. All right, that was correct. Yep, now it says 10 seconds. I don't know where that is. Over here. Got it. That was in Poland. Isn't that... am I wrong? Is that Turkey? Nope, it was not. I was wrong. That is Israel, which is over here some... No, wait. Okay, I was on the wrong side. I was on the wrong side. That was my geography failing me. That's a circus. I don't know where this is. Oh, that's France. Sure. I had Israel wrong. This looks like the United States. Maybe. Over here. There you go. Because it looked kind of New Yorkish. I'm assuming this is Venice. Or somewhere in Italy. That's like the Chichen Itza somewhere over here, right? There it is. That is some kind of Iraq, Iran or something over here. No, maybe that was Egypt or something. That's Cristo Redentor. Isn't that over here? Is that in Argentina? Eh, maybe? I don't even know. You guys, 6 correct answers. I don't know. The second one is the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. Oh, okay. Thank you. I did not know. Did I get that one? I don't know. I don't remember what I got. We Barack. Was the stream down for a second on YouTube? I didn't get an alert for that. Maybe that was your internet just having a hiccup. Or maybe it was mine. Who knows? Who can say? Who can say? I can't say. I do not know. Should we try another castle? Oh, I went to Poland on that. Well, hang on a second. This just looks like Disney. This castle has been an icon for the Magic Kingdom for over 50 years. It's Disney! Yeah, I gotta go take a look at Walt. Hey, Walt. Walt Disney? But the question is... Magic Kingdom. I'm pretty sure Disney World. It's been a long time. Because I think we're on Main Street, USA. It would be crazy if they're like, psych, that's Disneyland in California. Remind me where Disney World is. It's around Orlando somewhere, is it not? But where? I'm not... It's not in Orlando, isn't it? Isn't it outside Orlando, or am I making that up? I could be. The White Elephant was successful? Hey, welcome back. Orlando. I could just plop it down. Isn't it? Could be wrong. Isn't it outside somewhere? Orlando? Yeah, and Bay Lake. Is it by Bay Lake? Akey Alley. Or one of these Bay Lake. Howie in the hills with diamonds. Lake something. Which one of the... Lake Door? I might just throw it down. Where am I? Where am I right now? Bay Lake. It's probably like over here somewhere. Near Orlando. Southwest. That's south. I think I'll just throw it down and call it a day. Is one of these Bay Lake, maybe? You'd think there'd be a giant thing that says Disney. Ovation? Oh, wait, what is this? Reagan Parkway. What are you? It's definitely not Disney World. Am I just like too far over or what? I will just slap. Oh, there it is. Found it. There it is. I was too far. Walt Disney World. That's the Walt Disney World Resort. Okay. That's the club. Hollywood Studios is over there. There we go. We found it. I went too far around. Beach Water Park, Avatar. We want Main Street. There's Epcot, Soarin'. Rainforest Cafe. Oh, I'm running out of time. Oh, I forgot I was being timed at all. I'll just slap it down. It's gonna be close. Where's it at? There it is. I didn't look up Northwest yet. There it is. There's Bay Lake. There it is. Hey, we got close enough. We got close enough for our gold star. I'll take it. I'll take it. I was looking so hard. Got so far. Restaurants? Libraries? I'm really avoiding country flags because I don't know them. It's not gonna help me at all. The Mason pick is a hotel that feature a restaurant with 3 Michelin stars. Okay. De Pulse. Restaurant bio. Depot. Coiffure. Do we feel like we're in France? Salon Philippe. Cigarettes électroniques. I can't figure out why I think we're in France. I don't know why I think so. I just have a sneaky suspicion. So anyway, where in France are we? Do we have a town to pick? Valence, France? Oh, I don't know where that is. Valence, Marseille, Lyon, Nice, Avignon, Toulouse, La Rochelle, Bordeaux. I'm just saying words out loud now. How far zoomed do you think I need to be? Nancy. Just say the city name to keep it fun for you. Fair enough. It's around somewhere. It's in France somewhere. It's gonna be in France. Bourges, Vierson, Orléans, Paris. I don't know. Rhyme, Amiens. I wonder how many of those I'm getting correct in saying. Well, poo pachoo. I'm gonna zoom out, see what we can see here. I'm just gonna slap it down. Well, we got Nancy's over there. I'm gonna slap it down over there. We got 30 seconds. I'm gonna call it a small hint. It's close to Lyon. Oh, well, I went the other way. I saw your small hint a little bit late. Let's zoom in. There it is, Valence. How zoomed did I need to be? Yeah, I wouldn't have seen it from here. You have to be kind of... well, no, it's kind of zoomed. It's good enough to get a star. I'll take it. I knew it was in France. We figured out France pretty easily. Should we do... Let's do another restaurant. Why not? Restaurant DOM currently holds 2 Michelin stars and is considered the best in South America. Well, we're in South America. We got that going for us. The question is... Where? Capanema. I feel like... Oh, this looks cool. Why is it so pink? Is that like a photo op opportunity? What's this? Just a giant S? Is it a candy store? Yeah, sell candy. I want to go in there. I want to go to the candy store. Take me to the candy shop. Max Mara. Marina Rinaldi. Max Mara. We got a Largo do Ovidor or something. Edificio. Some building. I think that's a hotel. I'm thinking it might be... I think it's in Sao Paulo, in Brazil. Could be. That's over there. I was thinking coastal based on vibes. I was thinking coastal. That meets the description. Capanema. So you got a little sign, so you can be like, go that way. Capanema. Is Capanema the name of an area, actually? Because it's restaurant DOM. Is Capanema... Oh, that's the name of the street. Wait, can we get the street? Is it actually in Sao Paulo, or do you think it's just close to it? Lord knows I'm not going to find a street name. I don't even know why I'm trying. Lord knows that's not happening. Although if I get close enough, we might actually get the restaurant to pop up. Except that when I'm zoomed in, I can't tell when I've accidentally meandered far too far away. See, where am I right now? Kind of on the outskirts. I feel like this would be kind of... It's got 2 Michelin stars. I feel like it'd be kind of like in downtown or something, right? McDonald's. We found it. It's a we found the McDonald's. We found the 2 Michelin star McDonald's. And another one. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Brazil, I guess. That's what people seem to be. You need to zoom in maximum to see the restaurant. Maximum? Well, there's no way. I got 5 seconds left. Hey, I randomly guessed very close. I randomly guessed what you might call exceedingly close. 1,000 yards. There it is. DOM. Sweet Secrets. That was that S building we saw. Sweet Secrets. It was a Lulu restaurant. There's the Capanema restaurant, yeah. I guess it's just named after the street, I think. Let's do a stadium. I'm level 30 now. There are 2 teams that share this stadium, and it goes under 2 different names. Oh, that sounds confusing. Ingreso Gate. San Siro Museum and Tour. Museum? I thought it was a stadium. It's a museum too? Well, that just makes it even more difficult. Okay. Milano. Are we in Milan? Are we in Milan? Is that what I'm learning? Are we in Milan? Do you think we might be in Milan? Hey, everyone is a cartoon. Welcome to the stream. Where's Ernie? Bert ate him. Yeah, free round. Problem is, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm American. Where is Milan? Where's Milan even at? I know it's a country. Is it over here somewhere? Or is it over here somewhere? It's a city name? Yeah, but where's it at? Where is it actually at, though? Or Portugal? Is Milan in Portugal? I don't think so. I don't think so. Where's Milan? What country is it even in? I don't actually know. It's in Italy? Thank you. There it is! Found it! Alright, we found Milan. So now, ideally, we should find a stadium in Milan. Perfetto. I probably need to zoom in a bit more for stadiums, huh? There's a basilica. I might need to zoom in even more. I don't know. Basilica showed up. You'd think a stadium would show up if a basilica shows up. A basilica and a stadium is just kind of like, they're both religious, but one for sports and one for God. Right? No? Okay. That's a-okay. You don't have to agree with my idiocracy. Excess? guys want to get a Grand Cafe? Get a big old coffee pizzeria? I'm getting distracted by food again. I don't see the stadium. I'm just gonna go with Milan. I got 30 seconds. Just call it. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. There's the Basilica. See the stadium. See the stadium doesn't even show. You have to zoom way in. It still doesn't show up. Oh, I guess this is it. Museo San Siro. Oh, that's right, because it was also a museum. I wasn't looking for that. Okay. Apparently. God, I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that. We haven't done a city square yet. Let's do a city square. This square is adjacent to the Quirinial. I did not say that right. Quirinal Palace, one of the residences of the presidents of this country. All right, let me look at what are we looking at here. That's the Portuguese flag. Yes? No? Hang on. Am I dumb? I very much might be. Well, that's like in Latin or something. What am I looking at? That's somebody's flag that I should know. It's Rome? Okay, we're in Rome again. Fantastic. Thank you. I knew we were in Europe. You know we're in Europe because we had naked statues. Napoli! Are we in Naples? Don't answer that question. I think we are. Or do answer that question. Who cares? Or is there a specific place called Napoli? I mean, are we in Rome? It could be unrelated. Napoli. The square have a very funny name. It's called Piazza del Popolo. Why is that funny? Does that mean something in Italian that's really funny? Popolo? Is it just because it sounds funny? Popolo? Piazza del Popolo? Is it actually in Rome or is it in Naples? It's just have pizza in it. It doesn't have pizza. It has piazza. Piazza's not pizza though, right? Piazza means like plaza. This square. So it would probably be like. Let me take a look around again. Zoom out. We're kind of on a big open area. Polizia! The polizia! I don't know why they're facing each other like that. Like, if they have to make a quick getaway to chase someone down, they're not going to get anywhere very quick. They'd have to back up. And if they're just trying to be a roadblock, they probably could have got, I don't know, like a roadblock instead. You know what I mean? Like, why are you parked like that? Who are you keeping out? What do you think you're accomplishing? A whole load of nothing, that's what. I think they're probably, right? Like, over here somewhere? I'm never gonna find it on the map. I've got 18 seconds and I'm too dumb. Municipio 9. Let me just stick it over there and hope for the best. How close was I? Oh, it was. Okay. Okay, it was over here by the Basilica Papale di Santa Maria Maggiore. If I zoom in, can I get the Popolo? Piazza del Quirinale. There you go. Let's do a beach. We haven't done a beach. Beach. This island is a tourist destination for millions of people yearly. All right. Well, we got folks driving on the right side of the road. We got no entry over here. We got Portizziol Centani Port. I don't know. What are we working? What are we working with? What does all this mean? There's like a sign over here that seems like it'd be, oh, it's a different time of day, and the sign has disappeared. There it is. Santagni. I don't know if that's the name of a town or just a street. I don't know what it's trying to tell. I don't know what, I mean, I know that that's for a street light, but I don't know what country does that. I don't know what does that for the street light. I like the shape of it. It's a fun looking street light. But yeah, it's an island. We're on an island somewhere. Is that what am I looking at? Is that supposed to be like shells? What am I looking at? There's a statue of somebody over there. Can I see it? I get over there where that car is? Let's go. Like a mermaid. Did they blur the face of the statue? I mean, I'm sure it's like and it automatically detected a face. There we go. Now you can see their face. There you go. Oh, they're lights. It looked weird from the other side. Like it was trying to be like shells or something. You know what I mean? Got a cool beach. Look at that beach. I mean, it's not a very big beach, but they got the water. I don't know. Antarctica, definitely not. Mallorca? Palma? It could be. I don't know where Mallorca is, so that wouldn't have helped me a lot anyway. Oops. Can't go any further? Question mark? Uh-oh. Can I get any more... Can I get any more clues? It's an island. Where? Is it... Looks like Cali. Well, it's definitely not California. Because those street signs were wild. Think it's owned by Spain? You think it's one in Spain? It'd be an island. Oh, there's Palma. That's what you were talking about earlier. It's probably the best it's the best I got. Like, it doesn't feel like it's Asian. It's not like a random Asian island. It doesn't feel like it's Filipino or something. I mean, it's that or it's over here or something. Yeah, I'll give you that. Palma? Yeah, it was definitely Palma. Yeah. I should have chose the city center, but yeah, it was Palma. You're right. You gotta go. We'll see ya. Zoom in. We were running out of time. I could have zoomed, but we were running out of time anyway. Let's do a bridge. Do another famous bridge. All right, what are we dealing with? John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name was my name too. All right, I'm trying to move a little bit, and it is yeeting me around this bridge. Okay. I like the vibes. I like the cobblestone, whatever. I feel like we're in Europe again. Food and Co. Kuru Vincent. Clear channel. We got trolleys. Are we in like England and or surrounding area, or is it going to be Rekenes Leto? No, definitely not. Definitely not England. Definitely not. It just, I wasn't sure. So somewhere this vibes with me to being like, I don't know, like Austria or something, but like probably not. Definitely not. But well, what are we looking at? I feel like it's. We went over a river. I don't know. Sky. I love that. Just in English, sky beauty, and then it's like avoid you know what I mean? Like it's just it's weird to see just random like perfect English surrounded by clearly not English. It's funny to me. It's really Libher. Are we in Germany? Is that where we're at right now? See, this doesn't read as German to me. Maybe. Is it? Or are we in Poland again? Are we in Poland again? Helsinki? You think it's Helsinki, Finland? If it is, we were on a bridge, but it wasn't a crazy big bridge. Was it like over here? Or maybe even that guy? I don't know what that means. I need to get back. I've got 10 seconds. I need to get back to the bridge and figure out my landmark. Maybe we'll just go with that and hope for the best. Oh, it was on the other side, way over here. I could have looked around a little bit more, but I was running out of time. We needed to find a famous bridge. Let's go with a beach. Let's do another beach. Many sun seekers come to this city to enjoy its many beaches, or playas, as they are called locally. So we could be in like Mexico, based on nothing in particular. I'm just vibes. No idea why it might be. Mexico, you know, just, you know, playa means beach in Spanish. Restaurant El Moro. Okay. Okay. Acapulco? Acapulco? Now, how would you know that? How would you know that already? But we haven't even looked at anything. How would you even know Acapulco? I also don't know where Acapulco is, so we've got that going for us, or against us rather. I don't actually know if it's east or west Mexico. I don't actually know. Where is Acapulco? I found La Paz. La Paz. I assume we're a beach on the coast. I assume. Am I wrong? You're level 1K5. Is that 1005? That's a weird way to say 1005. I think oh, there's Acapulco. That's a weird way to say it, but I think I know what you meant. There's Acapulco. I just started this today. I found Acapulco Bay. Is there Playa Caleta? That's got to be the clue they gave us with the playas. I know that's just what they call beaches, but right? One that's literally called Playa something's got to be the one, right? Well, there's Playa Icacaus. Okay, well, now there's several. Hang on. What do we... Can I get closer up here this way? I see over there land over there. Okay, hang on. What are we looking at here? Is there an island? That... I don't know. But I feel like if we are... If it looks like we got more land to our left than our right, I think we're actually around here somewhere. Right there here? I think so. I think we might be in Playa Condesa. Nah, it was the other one on the other side. Playa Hornos. Doesn't that mean oven? Isn't that oven beach? Isn't Hornos like an oven? How would you say it? Oh, I just do 1005. K is usually a way to shorten your thousands, but then you wouldn't have any other digits. Like, so if you said 1,000, you'd just be a 1K. If you want to get specific, like 1005, it'd just be 1005, or like 1007, 1007. I know you're shortening it by like one digit, but like if you're gonna be like that specific, we usually don't use the K. Like if you were gonna just round it, like if you're level 1005, then we would just round down and say you're level 1000, so 1K. You mean like 1500 levels? Oh, then no, I would not say 1K5. Because now I'm off. No, that would be 1.5K. Because 500 is half of a K. Half of a kilo. Because K is just short for kilo. So yeah, so 1.5K would be 1,500, which is 1,500. Yeah. 1K5, it would be like 1,005, I guess. But like that would be a bizarre way to do it. I'm going to go with a museum. 1.5K is a lot more. In Singapore, you say, oh, you're from Singapore? 1K5? I've never seen that before, so that must be a very specific thing to that region. I've never seen that. Swedish Music Hall of Fame. Are we in Sweden though, or is this just where this is? The ABBA Museum opened the doors 30 years after the peak stardom of the group. ABBA Museum opened. Does Sweden have an ABBA museum? Is that what I think that's what I'm looking at. Sweden has an ABBA museum. Okay. Am I thinking of a different group entirely? Is ABBA from Sweden? I didn't think so. But are they? Where in Sweden would this be? I'm just going to set that down in Stockholm for now. Where in Sweden is this? Is it in Stockholm again? I mean, that's like the capital city, so I wouldn't be surprised. Can I find the museum? I probably would have to be so zoomed in to find it. There's like no way I'm gonna find it. Happy Hands. Hang on a minute. Now you're speaking my language. I got them happy hands. Sushi Sun, Cafe Bak, Juice Bar. I see. I'm just looking at the food. I get distracted. I just start looking at the food. Food. I love food. Feed me. Feed me the food. Mr. Bowl. See, I'm still looking at food. Pop house. Is there anything else that we can identify nearby here? Send me down the street a little bit. Or a lot more bit, please. Further. Further. It really does not want to send me down the street, does it? It really is not letting me do that. Oh, they have 500 Sorter Las Gotis in there. I don't know what that means. Wait, hold on. What does that sign say? Oh, I thought this was a from a distance. Doesn't that look like a biplane? I thought it said no planes. Oh, it's a towaway zone, is what I'm guessing. From back here, I thought it was like a car and a plane, like a biplane. I'm like, no planes allowed. I was like, what? Excuse me? I'm just gonna stick this over here. That's close. I mean, not really, but I mean, we already knew Stockholm, so close enough. Let's do a religious place. Ooh, look at that cathedral. This world-famous basilica has been under construction for over 140 years. It's a basilica, so I'm assuming it's in Italy. I'm assuming free net, but maybe not. Taxi. I think it is though. Buenas Migas. Greece Cafe. Oh, it could be Spain, right? Spain's got basilicas, does it? Right? Spain, tapas bar. Well, yeah. Hang on a second. It might not be Italy. Spain. Yeah, I was just thinking it might be. I was just coming to that conclusion myself. I was just thinking that it's an interactive museum. What is the basilica is? Look how big it is. Godly. Just inspires wonder. Is it in Barcelona? A lot of people. Ooh, man, look. That looks like a giant like Christmas tree on the back. Is it supposed to be? What's it supposed to be? It looks like a giant Christmas tree on the back. Get a better look at it, maybe. It just looks like there's a giant Christmas tree in the back. Picasso restaurant and bar. You think it's in Barcelona? Can we zoom in on Barcelona and get a basilica to appear? Basilica de la Sagrada Familia. That feels like that might be it. What was that? El Glop Gaudi. They have a glop. You guys can't see. You can't see. I just realized that my face is over the map. I just realized that you guys can't see that. I probably should have moved my face over to the other corner at the beginning of the stream, and I didn't even think about it. Oh well, no one's complained, so here we are. No one has complained about not being able to see the map, so I guess there we are. It's the Grada Familia, quite famous. I'm unfamiliar with it, but that should come as a shock to no one who knows me. Based on, I think we started, this is the front, I think, didn't we? I think we started over here somewhere. There's a Five Guys? Feels kind of fun. That kind of feels funny that there's a Five Guys right outside of Basilica. Why is there a Five Guys in Spain at all? I didn't know Five Guys was worldwide. I thought they were American. We were on this corner. I knew we were on one of the corners. I couldn't remember where we started. We started over here. Oh, God bless it. Stop opening Google Maps! Stop doing it! Go to bridges. while I get to my full screen again. Do we have any fun facts about this one? No. We got... Oh. I like the staircase. We just got a big ol' ugly bridge. I mean, from underneath, it just looks like metal. Can I get a better look at it? Can I... What am I on top of? What the frick? Well, we might be in Canada? I guess? Can I get a better look at this bridge, though? Okay. Okay. Is it a famous bridge? Is this an important bridge to somebody? To somebody? Is this bridge? I didn't get a fun fact. It's got a spiral staircase, which is kind of neat. Can I get up on top of the bridge, please? No? Maybe not. Sometimes if you click up towards something, it figures it out. Oh, look, they've got like a mural over here. That's kind of cool. Got people pointing at paper. Someone building a bicycle or something. Someone scratching their ankle. Is there one over here too? Oh, we'll never know. It's probably like a crazy important like cultural bridge, and I'm just like, it's a big ugly bridge. Where are we? What's this say? Welcome, bienvenue. So yeah, we're in Canada. We figured that out by the whatever this is underneath me. We figured that out. And we're someplace where French Canada is chill. Are we in like Quebec? Are we in Quebec City? They've got a river running through it. It's supposed to, that basilica is supposed to be done next year. It's kind of like Montreal. You think so? I was thinking Quebec City, but it could be Montreal. I mean, they're right here. It could be. You think it's like this bridge, like right here? And we were like on this side of it? Because we had land on one side and then it was kind of going that way. Do you think it's that one? Or maybe even we're over here. Maybe we were even right here. It's a viable bridge. Is there any other big, fat, obvious bridges I could be looking at? And that gets to that lake. I don't think it's over. I don't think it's this. Yeah, it seems as good a guess as any to me. I mean, it could be, instead of over here, it could be one of these over here, I suppose. No cars go on it? Oh, is that not a car bridge? I mean, I guess it doesn't... Oh, I guess you're right. Oh, no, there's a car, I think. Question mark? Question? Question mark? There's a park over... Oops. I ran out of time. It was in Ottawa. We were close. Montreal was closer than Quebec City, but it was actually in Ottawa. It was along this river. We were getting there. We were getting close. Let's go with a castle. Ooh, these castle grounds have 2,000 years of history with roots back to the Roman conquest. I know this is back to the Roman conquest, but I think this might be in... I don't think it's in Italy, is what I'm getting at. I think this is up... Rome got really far. The first thing I thought when I saw this castle was that it's in Ireland. If this turns out to be in Ireland, I'm some sort of freak genius, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know how far Rome got. Rome got pretty far. This doesn't speak to me like Italy. Sir, where am I? Sir, where in the world is MagicManMo? Sir, help me. Where am I? That's a cool castle though. Look at this thing. Can I get some info? Oh, we're over here now. I don't even know where am I right now? I don't know how I got over here. I'm trying to get out of here. Thank you. Wait, maybe? Yeah, that's the road path up. I want to go over here. Here we go. Where am I? What is this? What is this place? Wait, I know this one. You've been there twice? It's in Wales? I was close. Ireland, in the grand scheme of things, is close to Wales. I was close. Because I know Rome made it made it all the way up to like the UK area. I don't know where they built their they built like walls and things. Didn't they build like itty bitty walls? They were trying to like mark out their territory. I know they made it this far. It's in Wales though. Where in where? Cardiff Castle in Wales? Is it close to Birmingham? Is it close to Birmingham? Cardiff Castle. I don't think it is, but I'm just gonna look around it. Dudley. Is Birmingham considered in Wales? Birmingham's in England, isn't it? Where's the actual... Wales is over here. Birmingham is not in Wales. Swansea? There's Cardiff. Found it. There's Cardiff. I don't know the area very well. If you couldn't tell, I don't know the area well. Looking for a castle. Do I need to zoom in a bit more? I'm looking for a castle. Found the McDonald's. Is it in town? There's the city center. Cardiff Castle. There it is. Found it. I went when I was a child, so I hope I remember correctly. I have a picture that looks like right when you dropped in. You were right. No, that's it. I'm happy I was close when I guessed Ireland. I know it's a different country, but it was like I was in the right direction. I was happy for that. Wait, I don't know anything about Wales. I really don't. I don't know. Well, I don't know a lot about a lot of things, but I don't know anything about Wales, really. We're gonna go. Let's do another beach. Let's do another sick beach. One that's apparently under construction. They're building. Maybe they're building a pier, dock, or something. Hello. What are we looking at? We've got some red flags. We've got Villa Marina. Via Marina, which might be. We got like a sort of no U-turn warning here on the light. We got this situation for a building. We've got a goofy intersection, but I think that's just... Oh, they are driving on the left side of the road. As far as I can tell. Yeah. That doesn't really help me a lot because I don't know who drives on the left and who doesn't, but that is good to know. Mar Aris. Aris. Don't mind me just making noises. Douglas. Is that the name of the town? Revel? No, Jewel. Jewel of the Irish Sea? Maybe? Maybe? What do you reckon that says? What do you reckon that says? Something sea of the something sea. Maybe it's the I can't figure it out. We're at Villa Marina though. This doesn't strike me as it being Irish, but it could be. I guess. What else could that say? Got some flat. Yeah, I think we are. That's yeah, right? Is that a dragon? Is that the Wales flag? Yeah, we're in the UK. Okay. Is this some kind of embassy? Why is there so many flags? What is this building? New aroma now open. They have a new smell. What is an aroma? Aroma is a smell. Self-service buffet. Okay. Does that say Texas? What the heck? What's no Texal or something? It does have you. What is this building? It does say Texas. Texas chicken kebab pizza. I think. What is this building? I don't know where we are. Why do we have Texas representation? I think we're in Ireland. Maybe. And I think we're am I dumb? Northern Ireland? No. Yes? No. The Isle of Man? Uh-oh. Ah, it's in the Isle of Man? Is that what we're doing? Okay, we'll just go for it. I got 4 seconds. It was the Isle of Man. Ah! The Central Irish Sea. I wouldn't... What the frick was that? God bless you. Stop opening things when I'm trying to zoom. I'm just trying to zoom. What What was that? Was that the Empress Hotel, maybe? That we went down? Yeah, because I think we were going down this way on the road. Yeah, because they said they had a buffet. Oh yeah, Kaplan Isle of Man. Oh, I think it was the Empress Hotel. They had some kind of Texas thing. That's so funny. I just came back from Texas. We're gonna go. How about libraries? We haven't done libraries yet. This is one branch of the world's most visited library. Most visited? I mean, I think of the Library of Congress in the United States. I haven't ever been, though. Free and open public seating, box. What are we looking at? Oh, hello. Something is getting blurred the heck out of over here. Well, I kind of think... See, why are these people's faces not blurred? We're just... That person's got half his body just ripped off of him. But I think we might actually be... Douglas was the name of the town. Oh, in the Isle of Man. Oh, okay. Can I not move around or what? Am I just permanently locked into this position? Well, I think we're in the United States. Not just because of the United States flag that I saw just now, but because I recognize this building. And I don't know where. I think we're in. That weird building is in Famous Perspectives picture. Famous Perspectives picture. What does that mean? Isn't that in New York though? Wait, where's the? I thought this building was in New York. Am I wrong about that? Isn't it? What's the name of the library? Is this the library? Lego. We got a Lego store. Let's go. I gotta be honest with you. I'm a little confused. Because I thought... kind of thought it was in Toronto. You think you're in... well, we're definitely not in Toronto. I thought this is gonna be me. I thought this was the. I thought the world's most visited library was the Library of Congress, and I thought that was in D.C. But I thought this building was in New York. So am I just stupid? I'm just gonna flop it down in New York, but I actually just honestly don't know. Where are we at? It is in New York. I was right. I was right. I didn't know where. It's in Manhattan. Okay, I didn't know where in New York I was gonna be looking. What is this? What library is this? What are you talking about? Well, we're in front of a hotel. Taco Bell, New York. What library are you talking about? Gotham Comedy Club. There's not a... There's no library listed here. What library were... They said this library. Bicycle habit... New York Cardiovascular. Yeah, what if I click this flag? Will it tell me? This is the first time I'm clicking on this flag on purpose. Flatiron Building? What are you talking? No street view imagery here. The clue was like this library. What? Maybe I'm dumb. The New York Public Library? Does that library have a Lego store in it? I don't know. Is that what it is? I was trying to tell. It doesn't even list. Is it the Carteret? Jake's Saloon, TD Bank? I have no idea. I wish it would... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Molenberg Library. Huh. The Molenberg Library. Huh. I'm unfamiliar with the Molenberg Library, which I think is this building. I think that, or it's behind all these trees and impossible to see, but it's... Well, I'm glad I stuck with my guns there. I was wrong about what library they were talking about, but I saw this building. I'm like, that is somewhere in New York. I'm glad I stuck with my guns on that. I'm glad. I'm glad I stuck with that. Because otherwise I was gonna be so confused. Yeah, I saw the Lego logo too. They have a Lego building, a Lego store in it, apparently. Turbo mode. Turbo. Also, full screen. Okay. We're in like a big old cathedral type situation. But where? Is this, I assume this is in Italy. I feel like I've seen this before. Like, you know, in a picture or whatever. I think this is this the one that's like in, I mean, the circle will fit all of Italy. Is this the one that's in the Vatican or, okay, well, we got it. Ottawa. Ottawa is over here somewhere. There you go. Oh, is that the Triumph one that's in, where did we say that was? Portugal? No. Oh, that was in Ukraine? Oh, I don't know. This is, that's just a giant freaking flag. I don't know. Over here somewhere. Nope. I have no idea what that was. That's a Turkey's flag, isn't it? Or am I crazy? Am I just obsessed with Turkey? Uh-oh. Correct. Oh, I don't think it was Turkey, but it was close to Turkey. That's the Eiffel Tower. That is, oh, what is that actually? I don't know, but we're on a beach somewhere. I don't know what that is, but it seems awesome. I'm going over here. Nope, it was over there in Iran. I have no idea what that was. This feels like it's Greece. I think? Question mark? Over here somewhere? Nope, that was over in, like, Portugal. What is this? What is this? What? I don't know. What is this place? Volt, auto. I'm gonna, oh, I was just gonna guess. I was just getting there. I was almost there. You saw it? Or maybe not. My face might be in front of it. Where are we? This isn't a place over here. I don't know. Oh, I got 4 right on. I don't know if it doesn't tell me if you get the last one correct. Oh wait, was there a breakdown button? There needs to be a breakdown after that, so you can see what you got right and what you got wrong and how close. There needs to be a breakdown for the turbo mode. Do another castle. The turbo mode, I panic, and I don't have enough time to think. Okay, we got a cool, like, I don't know if this is the right word, but we got a cool pagoda thing with the slanty, not slanty, but that curvy rooftops. I feel like Japan feels like a decent guess. I'm not good enough at knowing what language that is, but we got vending machines. That feels like Japan. Feels like a very Japanese thing to have, and they're very clean and recycling and such. I feel like we're in Japan. I don't know. We might not be, but we could be. I guess. Don't know where. Don't know where, though. It's a castle. It is a castle. It'll be a famous castle somewhere, but Japan is shockingly big. In America, you think of Japan as like an itty bitty island, but it's not itty bitty. It's a big island. It's a biggie wiggy island. I don't know how to get out of this castle, so I can try to find like a street sign. Can I get like some info in English for tourists, perhaps? In English, it says unopened gate. Akasu no more. Unopened gate. Well, it looks pretty opened to me. Don't you think, businessmen? Where am I? How do I get to a road? Does her shirt just say closet or maybe closer? I hope it. I don't think it says closet. Can I get a? I thought for sure. I'm like, if your shirt says closet. I think it says closer. Closer? I'm sorry, I got distracted. I don't know where this is, other than I'm pretty sure Japan, and I don't know how to get out of here. We found a pond. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm gonna go with shoot, where? Where in Japan? I'm gonna go with Saitama. Why not? No, it was an Okayama. We were right about Japan, though. I'll take that. I'll take that. I guess we'll do another bridge. London Bridge. Oh, Tennessee. Hey, I've been here. The volunteer state welcomes you. I've been on this bridge. That's the Memphis? Yeah, Memphis Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. All right. Let's see if I can find it actually on the map, though. Not Nashville. We're in Memphis. Should be right around here somewhere. Yep, that's the Bass Pro Shop at the pyramids. I think, what part of the bridge are we on? I think we're not at the split yet. I know where this is. I've been here. I don't think we're at this part of the bridge yet. I think we're over here. Yep. Yerp. 226. Yerp. I've been in the Bass Pro Pyramid. They have a big old restaurant at the top of it. I didn't make it to the restaurant. They were too busy. Big stretch. Oh, my back. Oh, big stretch. Felt good, though. Turbo mode. The Ritz. Where's the Ritz? Korean Air. I think that's what that says. Are we in Korea? There's a lot of English happening. Find out which roads will be affected to get ahead of the games.com. Oh. Is this before? Oh, Mayor of London. Okay, was this for... I got a burp, but I can't. For like an Olympic Games type situation. So I'm pretty sure we're in London. We're going to go with London. Well, I mean, this circle is like all of this entire area. Oh, what the heck is... that looks sick as heck. That looks awesome. Is that in Mongolia? Nope, it was southern China-ish. Oh, dude, that looks awesome. I'm going to go with China again. Nope, that was over in Italy. Oh, hello. Okay, well, that's... I don't know where. Oh, yeah, sorry, my mouse moved. Yeah, that was in Italy. That was my bad. We've got, big old statue. I don't know where that's at. Oh, that's over there. Okay. I'm not good at turbo. Is that in Australia? Nope. Nope, I tried. I don't know. We got whatever that is. Is that just over here somewhere? Yeah, count it. That's a door. That's not fair. This is just a door. That's not fair. Over here somewhere. What? I mean, it was just a door. Breakpoint. Okay. This is just... Is this a famous street? Okay, count it. That's the Burj Khalifa. I don't remember where that's at. Is that over here somewhere? The world will never know. It just started me on a door. So bad at the ones in the States. The United States? See, I'm from the US, so that one I'm actually much better at. Believe it or not, I'm actually much better at those. Try a historical building. Housing over 1.5 million items, this museum acts as a historical vessel of Scandinavian culture. Well, Norden's Paris. Paris of the North. Ah, I see. I'm gonna say Paris is not Scandinavian. Does that put us in like... Does that put us in Oslo? Are we in Norway? What is the Paris of the North? I actually don't know. What's Paris of the North? Or are we just in Stockholm again? I don't actually know what the Paris of the North is. It sounds like if you knew that, it would be obvious, but I actually don't know. Red sightseeing. Hop on, hop off. That's kind of cool. I mean, I could go looking for the Sweden. I mean, we could. Is it Stockholm again? Because if it's Sweden, it's got to be Stockholm again, right? If it's going to be the Paris of the North. Right? Is there like an obvious museum that's going to jump out at me here? Fotografiska? Stockholm? What does that mean? Gone. There's a Nordic museum in Stockholm. Okay. We've had quite a bit of Stockholm lately. We've gotten Stockholm like 4 times or something. There's a museum. I think Carl Eld's Antelge Museum. That's a museum. I'll put my pin down for now. Let me take a look around again. We're not close to the water, are we? It's a museum, so I figured might as well. Oh, well, there is water over there across the park. Can I go across the park? Ooh, we can get... Ooh. Okay, that's about as far as I can go. Okay, we are close to water. I mean, I don't know how much that helps us. In Stockholm, there's a lot of water, but, like, now we can kind of, like, run our map around and see if we can spot something. Mission. I'm probably just gonna say guess, even though I've got the wrong museum. That's a museum. Miller's Garden Museum. What was the name of the one we were just at? I need to turn around and look. I got 20 seconds. Just go for it. Just go for it. How close was I? It was this one over here. The Nordiska Museet. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, we found a museum. I know it was the wrong one. It was the wrong one on purpose. Let's find another castle. Ooh, that's a cool looking castle. Where are we? Itty bitty road. Itty bitty road. This feels European. This feels possibly... I was going to say northern, but maybe not. Are we in... I need to pay attention to these signs that look like this. I always forget. I've seen these, and then I forget where I've seen them. Are we in Wales again? Is there a chance we're in Wales again? Doesn't Wales have some castles? I don't know if this looks like Wales. Oh, wait, there was a flag back there. We flew right by it. Hello? Does that help? I can't make it out, and I don't know if I don't think it's Wales. Yellow license plates aren't in many places. Yeah, I wouldn't recognize license plates. Can we buy that castle and make it the MagicManMo community home? I wish. I wish we could have a castle. A big old fancy magical castle. I'm just up on a... Where am I? I somehow made it to the wilderness. I'm on a trail. Let's get someplace that's a little bit more helpful, huh? And the license plates were yellow? I don't even think I noticed. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they are yellow. I don't know where this is. Zone 30. Got these cobblestoney bits. Oh, here we go. Sens obligatoires. Are we in France? Are we in France? Is that a French castle? Is it a French castle? Are we in France? I don't even know if that was a French word. I think we're in French. France. Ehens generale? Maybe? Generale? Is that French? Is that French? Is it French? Who are you? Are you French? Where is this castle? Hotel Drattenberg. Okay, that doesn't feel French. Restaurant. Chatelaine? Oh, maybe. I don't know where we are. Monaco, sure. I'm running out of time. I don't have any more time to think. Luxembourg. That's why I was confused. I don't know anything about Luxembourg. Okay, that's why I was confused. I'm like, where am I? There was so much where I'm like, this doesn't feel French, but it doesn't feel German, and it doesn't. It's like I'm looking around. I'm like, I can't figure it out. I think you even told me, but I didn't see it in time. I didn't see it in time. We'll do a tower. Kind of tower. Ooh, oh, are we back at the Burj? You get around this building using one of its 57 elevators. Look, there's not a lot of really tall towers that I know. One of them is the Burj Khalifa, which is somewhere. Isn't that in Saudi Arabia? Am I crazy? Is it in Dubai? Hold on. Brain? United Arab Emirates. That's right. I had to remember. Again, if you were here earlier, I was like, where's Dubai? So if we're in Dubai, there it is. Clicked on Abu Dhabi. Is it in Dubai? Is the Burj in Dubai? That's Burj Al Arab. Aqua Venture World. Sounds dope. The heart of Europe, Dubai. Australia. There's an Australia in Dubai. Taiwan, Philippines. Oh, okay. Thailand, Nepal. Oh, this must just be Iran, Iraq, Okay, so this is just a thing. They have a bunch of tiny little islands named after countries. Okay, that must be a Dubai thing. Okay, sure. Got to build on the SMP. That's true. That's the failed resort islands. Oh, it does say islands resort. Yeah. Are they failed just because they never finished building them, or because like no one goes? Because it's Dubai, which is not meant to be like Dubai's gross. It's just it's rich. Like it's expensive, isn't it? Isn't it expensive to go to Dubai? Oh, I'm in like Sharjah. I don't see a giant thing popping up saying welcome to the Burj Khalifa, so I've got a minute. I'm just gonna look around. A natural weather event happened while building. Oh, is that what, and it like ruined it or whatever? Are they still working on it, or have they just officially given up on it? Action Park, Dubai. I've been to an action park. It's probably not the same like company or whatever, but I've been to a place called Action Park. I'm just gonna leave it there. Guess. Where are we at? Where's it at? Oh, okay, we were close. I couldn't find a little. There it is, Burj Khalifa. I didn't see an icon for it. I'm like, I don't know where it's at. There it is. I was 1.6 miles away. I'll take it. I'll take that. Library. Let's find a famous library. This library houses 10 times more books than the amount of inhabitants in the country. Okay, well, we're not in the United States, so Library of Congress is out. Also, it does not have enough books to be 10 times more, because we have like 330 million Americans. So that would have to be 3.3 billion books. That'd be a lot of books. Anyway, we got the Mediatek de Monaco. I have a sneaky suspicion that this is in Monaco, but I might need your guys' help. Where's Monaco? Where is Monaco at? I literally don't know. Where's is it over here somewhere? Monaco. Where's Monaco? I don't think it's in Cyprus. Where's Monaco? That's Malta. Whoops, I'm in the wrong place. This is like the time I was looking for. Like the time I was looking for Tasmania and accidentally clicked on Tanzania, or maybe it was the other way around. I can't remember. I can't remember. Which was not in GeoGuessr, but it was in that. What was it called? Free Guesser. Find Switzerland and go south to the coast. Switzerland's over. On brain. Am I not staring? Isn't Switzerland like right over here somewhere? Hello? Switzerland? Hello? Where are you at? Hello? Is Switzerland not where I think it is? Sweden's up there. West of Italy. Oh, there's Monaco. Here we go. We found Monaco. There's Switzerland. Jesus. Switzerland was a little further west than my brain thought it was. All right, well, we found Monaco. There it is. We found Monaco. And then we got 50 seconds to find a library. It says Sociales de Monaco. At least Monaco's smaller. Got a Musea Oceana. It says, oh wait, oh no, it's a collection of automobiles. But it'd be listed as we're not really looking for a museum. We're looking for a library. But I don't know if it's gonna just be new national museum or whatever. Maybe casino. Good news is Monaco is small enough that we should easily get our points for this. Sure, we'll just go for it. Oh, I was really close. It was right over here. It was close to the museum. Usually if you can find like museums tend to often be in kind of like a district where you'll have similar like knowledgey, learny type things happening around the same area. Oh, there it is. That's what we just saw, the Casus Socialis de Monaco. That was what I was looking for. We were right next to it. Yep. The library is in the Mediothèque. See, I didn't know what Mediothèque. That's media of something. Middle of something. Mediothèque? Middle of the tech of the tech. Middle of the something. We'll do another castle. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This one's got a wall. This one's got a. Do I have a fun fact? No. Super Bloom, Tower of London. Okay. 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 Is that the Tower of London? Is that the London Tower? Are we in London? I guess. Tower Hill Subway. So presumably we're in London on Tower Hill. Where's Tower Hill? Multimedia library. Oh, like bibliothèque. And then media, like media biblioteca or something. Like, okay, media. Okay, that makes sense. That makes some sense, right? That's the Tower of London, which is not where we're at, but we're close to it. We want a castle. That's St. Paul's Cathedral. There's Tower Hill. Wakefield Gardens, London Tower. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I think that is the Tower of London. The Tower of London is the name of the castle? Actually, I think it is. I think I got thrown off by the word tower. I think I got thrown off by the word tower. It literally is called that. That is actually what it is. I see. Okay. Now the question is, what side of the tower are we standing on? like technically this is the Tower of London, but we're looking at it on the other side of the wall. So we're probably actually over here somewhere. If you think about it, this is the wall. I think we're actually like over here. Where's the subway opening? Tower Wharf, Trader's Gate. It doesn't look like there's the river behind. I don't think so. Is the river on the other side of this? Can I go that way? Ooh, okay, I can go up. Got a higher vantage point. I don't think that's the river, so I think we're technically... Where we're standing is somewhere over here. Just outside. Yeah, there it is. 8 yards! 8 yards. 8. Right there. That's the closest I'll ever be to anything in this game ever. I'm telling you. Let's do a restaurant. The Moore Hall is a 2 Michelin star restaurant located in a 16th century country house. Moore Hall. Look at that. Restaurant with rooms. Is that rooms to stay in? Ooh. I like that house. Whatever it is. Got some cool landscaping. Moore Hall's kind of like, yeah, if it's a restaurant, it's kind of just... I don't even think the truck went down into it. I can't even... It's just kind of nooked away. Is there a 2 Michelin star restaurant just kind of nooked away? Like, you would drive right by that and just think that's maybe someone's house or something. Or you'd see Moore Hall and you'd be like, oh, it's like a weird hunting lodge or something. You know what I mean? Or maybe even a golf course back there or something. It doesn't look like it'd be a restaurant, a 2-star Michelin star restaurant. But Moore Hall makes it sound like it's English of some kind. And they're driving on the left side of the road. Just saying. So we might actually be in jolly old England of some kind, right? Right? Maybe? I think so. It has 3 stars now. It's been upgraded. Moore Hall, let's go. Well, that makes me think that you probably know where it's at. It's in jolly old England here, but where? Where? I'm just gonna put my pin on Birmingham for now. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there's residential, but we're not like in the heart of downtown London. So we're kind of out in the middle of somewhere, some nature. Hoping to get like a town sign or something. Is that a no? Thought we had a Tabonga over here. Light pole. Coldfield, Birmingham. Was I when I said I'll just stick this next to Birmingham? Was I just actually like secretly very very close? Coldfield. See Litchfield. I need to be zoomed in. I might need to be zoomed in more. Cardbury World. Again, I don't think we're not in Birmingham though. We're like outside of it, right? On account of there not being a lot going on in this exact spot. Oops. Hello. Oh no, it was over here. I ran out of time and didn't even know. That's why I wanted to put my thing down. It was actually north of Liverpool. It was actually north of Liverpool. Look at that. And right outside Town Green. Moore Hall restaurant with rooms. Look at that. By Little Sutton. Little Sutton. I'll show you a little something. Dog and Gun Inn. I want to know the story behind that. I got my dog, I got my gun, and I like to rent out rooms to travelers. Welcome to the Dog and Gun Inn. Do another restaurant. The Iskender kebab was first created in this restaurant during the 1930s. It's the Turkish flag, right? I think I've asked that like 3 times today. Right? Hakikat, kitap. I don't know flags very well, so I'm very self-conscious about my flag knowledge. Oh, dude, that is a shot of that bird, dude. That's a bird caught in 4K. Look at the food. Oh, I blurred out some of it. I can't see. That looks like a sick sandwich of some kind. Tapir. Anyway, I think this is the restaurant. Yeah. Kebabchi Iskender. Yeah, I feel like it's Turkish. Yeah? What if we're in Istanbul? Are we in Istanbul? Constantinople? Tum Kitaplar Lira. Do you think that's the name of I can find? Murad Export Elite Stat. Okay. Someone named Kate. Sanmez is sorry. Look at these people just going about their daily lives, not knowing that I'm snooping on them all, trying to figure out where the heck we are. Won't somebody tell me where MagicManMo is? What the frick? Did I just find a UFO? What am I looking at? What is that? Well, that must be some artifact from the pictures, but it's still funny. Hello? Okay, it won't let me go that way any further. It just simply won't let me do it. where the parking... What the heck? Why is it not going? I don't know what the parking's like. Like, you have to actually walk to the restaurant. Like, you can't just drive up to it. All right, well, I don't know where we're at. So I'm going to go with... I got 30 seconds left. I'm just going to go with Istanbul and hope for the best. Oh, my God. I was close. It was in... What is it? Bursa? Bursa! We were in Bursa. I was close. All right, I got... Oh, it's already 11. I'll do one more turbo mode because it's quick. All right. Well, that looks like a coliseum of some kind. So I think we're gonna go with Italy, and that looks like it's the Washington Monument, and that looks like something in India or north of India, Pakistan or something. That I have no idea. India again. No, that was in Thailand. I have no idea. I don't know what that flag is. Greece. No, that was in Argentina again, or maybe I don't know. NASA. That's over here somewhere. Oop, I went too far north. I was in Florida. That was my bad. I knew that. That's where they launched the rockets. I don't have a clue where that is. Nope, I was close. That's in Italy. That's I don't know where that is. India. Nope, that was over in Japan. Okay, well that's Egypt. Yay, 4 correct. I don't like the turbo ones. I like to look around. I like to look at things. I like to snoop around, look at all the people. How do I leave? How do I quit? Visit city? I don't really want to visit the city. I just want to travel around the world. Travel map, collection, cities, passport. I'm level 49 now, baby. What? How do I get out of the campaign? What does this button do? Departures? What is happening? What am I doing? Let me leave, darn you! Main menu, maybe? Hey, there we go. I'm like, let me leave. I don't know what I'm looking at. What the frick? There we go. That's gonna do it for our stream today.